If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. After his battle with King Piccolo, Goku was carried to Kami's lookout, but before going there, Yadrat carried him towards Korin Tower, and from there, he ate a senzu bean, which made him gain his strength and power again, and from there, Korin told him to go to Kami's lookout. Once when Goku went there, he saw Mr. Popo and Kami were there. After talking to Kami, Kami looked at Goku and said, "You know, Goku, you need to get rid of that tail. After all, it brings nothing but chaos to everyone. Plus, because of this tail, everyone can enjoy the full moon."
My tail? But I don't want to get rid of it. It's actually a part of me. It's what gets me to get stronger.
Well then, what will you do, Goku, if you see the full moon?
Can you help me control it or whatever happens after I look at the full moon?
Oh my, that's something I haven't even thought about. Okay, sure, Goku. But mastering this will be a big pain and a lot of work. Not to mention you have to be very disciplined. So if you're ready to master this power, let's begin the training.
From there, Kami went and he began to do research on Goku and his tail, as he has learned that Goku is from a race called the Saiyan race and that he's from a planet called Planet Vegeta. During Kami's research, he has also learned that the tail is actually the main power for a Saiyan. After learning all this, Kami called Goku over and told him everything about his heritage and who he is. With that, Goku decided to go and begun learning the Blood Wave Shine, which would help him go and use a Great Ape transformation without depending on the full moon. But doing so caused him to do a lot of training, which he tried to do over and over again. After a year of training and trying to master the Blood Wave Shine, Goku has finally learned it, and with that, it was time for him to go into his Great Ape Oozaru state, as he went and shined the Blood Wave, and now Goku has transformed into his Oozaru. With that, Goku began to lose control, as he started to go and wreck the lookout, and then he goes right back to his base. Kami had to go and fix the lookout over 6 times, and was even attempted to go and use the Dragon Balls to wish for the lookout to be unbreakable, since Goku kept breaking it every time he fixed it. But after his 7th time, Goku was now able to control his Great Ape, as he spent 3 years training. He also spent some time inside the Hyperbolic Time Chamber trying to master his tail, but now when he got out, he continues training, and from there, 3 years has passed, and now Goku has fully mastered his Great Ape Oozaru form thanks to Kami, and was able to get a huge boost to his power level. Kami then looked at Goku and said, "Well, Goku, this is it. You will not have to go and stop King Piccolo. But after seeing how you mastered his power, your Great Ape, I could say you're more than ready to go and fight him. But remember, Goku, if he dies, so will I." "Don't worry, Kami. I'll do everything I can to stop him and make sure he doesn't hurt anyone." With that, Goku went and made his way towards the World Martial Arts Tournament, while Piccolo was already there inside the tournament waiting for Goku to arrive, since he hated Goku. Goku has now arrived and everyone saw him, as they're very happy to see Goku, since it has been a long time since they saw their friend. When Piccolo saw Goku, he began to feel anger and resentment towards him. Goku stared at him, and now their battle has begun, as Piccolo wanted nothing but Goku's blood. With that, Piccolo went in charge towards Goku and started to attack him very recklessly, as he tried to do everything he can to hit him, but Goku dodged his attack easily. With that, Piccolo was very furious on how Goku was able to block all his attacks, so he went and used every trick just to hit Goku, but Goku countered all of his attack, showing that he is far superior to Piccolo. Piccolo then looked at him and said, "You're not going to win this fight easily. I have spent many years just hating on you." Piccolo began to grow, as he has now grown into his giant form. With that, he had a height advantage over Goku, while Goku smiled and said, "Okay then, you want to fight like that? Then let me grow too. But just know when I use this, you won't stand a chance against me." Goku went and he shined a Blood Wave, as he began to go and transform into his Oozaru. Goku has transformed into its Great Ape, as everyone got scared seeing Goku's Great Ape power, while Piccolo was completely confused and had no idea what to do as he saw a giant monkey right before him. Goku then looked towards Piccolo and said,
"This you can say is my true power, but I'm still getting hang of it. Now allow me to end this battle."
Goku went and he punched Piccolo in the stomach, causing him to get sent flying meters away. And once when he looked up, Goku was right in front of him as he punched him in his face, and Piccolo has passed out, reverting right back to his size. Goku has won the battle without even trying, as he managed to go and put an end towards this fight, and now he has reverted back to his own base. Chichi came running towards Goku as she couldn't believe what she was seeing, and from there she poured her feelings towards Goku and told him how she felt, while Goku felt the same and he had to keep his promise, so he asked her to marry him, and now they have gotten married. Before going off, Goku went towards Piccolo and gave him a senzu bean. Upon eating it, Piccolo couldn't believe how strong Goku was, but he was full of pride as he went and flew away. With that, 5 years has passed since Goku beat Piccolo and married Chichi. Within that 5 years, Goku and Chichi had a child and they named it Gohan. While Gohan also had a tail, Goku wasn't done. He continued his training, trying to do something with his Uzaru form, as he was trying to find a way to use the form without transforming into a Great Ape. Since the Great Ape form does kinda slow his speed down, he did wonder that if there's possible where he can just go and use a Great Ape power without transforming. While that was happening, Goku and Gohan were getting ready to go to Master Roshi's home, since it was time for him to go and meet all of his friends there. While Goku and Gohan were going there, far in the west, a spacebot has now landed. As the door opened, and it was no one other than Raditz. With that, Raditz went and he used his scouter and he picked up high power level coming over, as it was over 1500. Raditz was very nervous and said, How? How can this power be this high? It cannot be Kakarot! He's too weak! With that, Raditz went and made his way towards Goku, while Goku and everyone were enjoying their time together at Master Roshi's house, and they couldn't believe that Goku was a father and that Gohan was the son, but he was also getting the center attention. But before anything could happen, Goku began to pick up Raditz's power level and said, Whose power is that? Whoever it is, he's here for business. As they all came outside, and once when they did, they saw that Raditz was hovering over them, and when he saw Goku, he looked towards him and said, I have finally found you, Kakarot. Kakarot? What's that? My name's Goku, and seeing your tail, I can tell you're a Saiyan. Kakarot, you fool! Your name is Kakarot, and I'm your brother! What? My brother? Yes, Kakarot. You have been sent to this planet to destroy all life force, because that's what we Saiyans do. But from the looks of it, I see you have failed to do your mission, Kakarot. What happened to you? I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing happened to me. It doesn't matter, Kakarot. With your help, your prince needs you. We need to go and take down this tyrant named Frieza. Look, I don't know how to react to what you said, but what I do know is my name's Goku and this is my home. I don't want to have any part of your guys' Saiyan crusade. Seeing that Goku didn't even budge on Raditz's offer got him very upset, so he went and powered up his power level and looked towards Goku and said, Looks like there's no convincing you, Kakarot. Well then, I don't need you anymore. Krillin came to attack Raditz, but Raditz went and one-shot him down. Seeing that got Goku very angry, as he went and he rushed towards Raditz and both of their power clashed with one another. With that, they started to attack each other. Raditz was going all out, but Goku was merely toying with him, as he went and struck Raditz in his guts and kicked him in his face, getting him to be sent flying far away, and from there he passed out. Goku, being the pure-hearted nature he is, he went towards Raditz and decided to spare him, as he gave him a senzu bean, and when he gave it to Raditz, he told Raditz two options. Your two option is, Raditz, if you really are my brother, then I'd like to offer you to come stay here with us and live in this planet and be one of the Z fighters, or get out of this planet and never come again. Kakarot, you made the biggest mistake. Sparing me will cost you your life. Now look what'll happen when I leave. I'll get Vegeta Nappa to deal with you, and we will destroy this planet. As he is now left with his space pod, and he was making his way towards Vegeta and Nappa, since Raditz did knew that if he were to fight Goku again, he would die. Once when he left, everyone was very happy that Goku managed to go and save the day, but he saw that Piccolo was there, as he offered truth with Goku, and Goku accepted his truth, and now they decide to go and work together because he heard everything, and what Raditz is saying is true, that Vegeta and Nappa are far stronger than him and will come and destroy this planet. They have no choice but to put their differences aside and work together to save planet Earth. Goku and Piccolo has agreed to become allied with one another, since they were worried about the Saiyans coming in about 1 year from now, and they decided to go and train together for 1 year. While that was happening, Raditz has returned back to where Vegeta and Nappa were, as he told them everything, and with that Vegeta decided to go to planet Earth and kill Goku himself, since he was interested in fighting with him. So they made a course to go towards planet Earth, and now the time has arrived for Vegeta and the others to come to planet Earth. 3 space pod has crash landed on planet Earth as the door opened, and it was Vegeta, Raditz, and Nappa. Upon their arrival, they went and used their scouter as they managed to pick up Goku's power level, and they also located where Goku was, and they saw that the power level was very high. While they were coming, Goku and the Z fighters were training for this day, and now the time has come for them to go and fight the Saiyans. They all went and flew towards where Vegeta and the other were, as they both went and met each other halfway. Once when they saw each other, Vegeta stared at Goku as he did the same, and he said, well, if it isn't the great Kakarot. Raditz has told me all about you, Kakarot. Kakarot, I told you! I'll be coming back with the Saiyans, and now you're dead! So this is who you brought with you, huh? Not bad. Hey! Show some respect, Kakarot! I'll only give you this one chance, Kakarot, to decide. Join me, and together we can rule the universe after beating Frieza, or die right here. Now I'll give you your choice. Leave this planet and never return, or else you will regret it. Okay then, have it your way, Kakarot. As their battle has now begun, Goku went and he rushed towards Vegeta as they struck each other, and they were going at it. While that was happening, Piccolo and Gohan along with the rest of the Z fighters went and they flew towards Nappa and Raditz, and they started to attack them. Raditz noticed that Gohan's power level has skyrocketed compared to last time, as he was holding his own against him. With that, Goku and Vegeta were going at it, as Vegeta went and struck him in his stomach while Goku went and kicked him right in his face, and they started to do it again to each other. While they were doing that, Goku noticed that Vegeta power level and even his own power level are almost equal to one another. But he also noticed that since they're Saiyans, Vegeta has a tail and that he can transform into his great ape when given the moment. Goku saw that the only hope of beating the Saiyans is if he has the upper hand. While Goku was busy fighting with Vegeta, he couldn't help the other. At the same time, Gohan tried to do everything he can to go and fight Raditz, while Piccolo went and he was trying to attack Nappa, but they didn't have the power to stop the Saiyans. Krillin came from behind and tried to attack Raditz, but he went and easily one-shotted Krillin and killed him right there in the spot. Seeing that got Goku very upset, as he began to have a lot of anger piling up with him, seeing that they have killed his best friend. Vegeta laughed at him and said, "It's time we end all of your friends, Kakarot. I'll start with you. Over my dead body. I'll have to use my full power to its fullest." Goku went and he charged up, while Vegeta got annoyed, so he went and powered up a Gallic gun and aimed it towards Goku, while Goku went and did the same as he powered up his Kamehameha wave, and now both of them went and aimed their attack to one another, and they were having a wave battle. Goku saw that this was getting out of nowhere, while Vegeta kept trying to push harder so he can have the upper hand and kill Goku, and he put everything he got into the blast. Goku saw that the blast came towards him, so he decided to go and use his true power, and he went and screamed. Goku has used something called the Oozaru Wrath state. After training over the past 5 years trying to master his Oozaru form without transforming into the Great Ape, Goku has now found a way to do that, which was his Wrathful form. This form right here gave him the ability that he needed to have as a Great Ape, but without turning into a giant size and having his speed even increase big time. Vegeta had no idea what he was seeing, and that Goku came right next to him and struck him right in his guts, causing Vegeta to have trouble breathing, and he flew meters away and crashed towards the rocks. Nappa and Raditz saw that, as they couldn't believe that Goku's one punch was strong enough to do that to Vegeta. Goku then went towards Raditz as he was about to go and kill Tien, but Goku came right next to him and he kneed Raditz down and he passed out. Nappa managed to go and stab Piccolo right in his guts and blasted him away, as Piccolo died right there. Upon seeing that, got Goku angry as he went right towards Nappa and he grabbed him by his neck and broke it towards the ground and charged up in a blast and killed Nappa right there. Vegeta got up as he witnessed all of this and he couldn't believe that Goku had the power to do this since the beginning of the battle. With that, Goku came right next to Vegeta as Vegeta was nervous and said, "What is this power, Kakarot? Don't tell me you're the Super Saiyan?" "It doesn't matter what I am. What I do know is you're done, Vegeta. You killed my friends and forced me to use this much power, and now I'm gonna make you regret that decision." As Goku went and hit Vegeta again, and he flew meters away. With that, Vegeta got up, but before he can react, he saw that Goku was already there, as he picked Vegeta up and headbutted him down. Vegeta tried to go and attack Goku, but Goku went and broke his arm, and he started to beat the shit out of Vegeta, punching him non-stop. Goku then went and threw Vegeta in the air, as he came right next to him and he decked him right towards the ground. Once when Vegeta landed, he was badly hurt, as he barely got up and he was very desperate and said, "Alright Kakarot, have it your way then. I'll have to use my transformation." Just when Vegeta was about to go and shine his blood wave, Goku came right next to him and kicked him in his stomach as he chased Vegeta and he started to attack him, not allowing him to go and use his blood wave. Vegeta noticed that Goku wasn't allowing him to go and use his Ozaru form, as he got angry and said, "Why are you trying to stop me from using this power? You know what would happen once I do, Kakarot. I'll crush you." "You're funny if you think you're equal to me, Vegeta." "Then let me show you." As Vegeta quickly went and he shined a blood wave. Goku got upset that he allowed Vegeta to do this, but from there, he did not look at the blood wave, while Vegeta went and he began to transform, and now he has transformed into his Grade 8.
Kakarot, show me what you got. I am an elite warrior. You're nothing but a lowly trash.
Before Vegeta can finish his sentence, Goku came right next to him and punched him right in his jaw, causing Vegeta to send flying up in the air. From there, Vegeta went and he powered up a blast from his mouth and aimed it towards Goku, while Goku went and powered up a Kamehameha wave and he aimed it towards Vegeta's blast, and both of their blasts hit each other and it got dispersed. Goku then went to attack Vegeta. As he went and hit Vegeta, by the same time Vegeta went and threw his punch, and both of their fists clashed with one another. From there, they started to go at it, but Goku decided to go and use more power as he began to go and overpower Vegeta, and from there he went and kicked Vegeta right in his stomach, causing him to be sent flying towards the rocks. Vegeta got up as he was very confused in Goku's power and said,
"It doesn't make sense. How is he able to keep up with me? He didn't even transform into his Grade 8. It feels like if he found a way to retain his power of the Grade 8 but without transforming. But how?"
"I see you're not ready to give up yet, huh? Well then, let's put an end towards this battle."
"You'll die here, Kakarot. A lowly warrior can ever dream of challenging an elite warrior. Now die!"
Vegeta went and he tried to hit Goku, but Goku went and used his solar flare as he managed to go and blind Vegeta. Since Vegeta couldn't see, Goku went and powered up his fist and he rushed towards him and striked him hard in his stomach non-stop. Vegeta fell to the ground, and from there Goku went and dispersed the blood wave, causing Vegeta to revert right back to his original size as he laid right there on the ground all passed out. After a while, Vegeta saw that Goku was standing next to him as he powered up a blast to kill him and said, "It's over for you, Vegeta." "Kakarot, wait! If you kill me, you won't be able to stop Frieza. He will come to your planet. That's the only way to stop Frieza, Kakarot, is if we work together. If that's the case, I'll be ready before he can come." Goku went and powered up a Kamehameha wave as he was about to go and kill Vegeta, but from there, he powered down as he decided to go and spare Vegeta. Vegeta was being all desperate since he couldn't move. He went and crawled towards his space pod, as he has now left planet Earth and he left Raditz behind. Goku went towards Raditz as he saw Goku, and from there he begged for mercy and asked to be spared. Goku then told him to either join the Z Fighters or die right here. Raditz has agreed to join Goku since he had no choice and he saw that Goku was far superior than anyone, and from there he decided to put his difference aside and be allied with Goku, as Goku went and gave him a Senso Bean. Raditz has now recovered, while Goku was upset on having Piccolo and Krillin die, and he had no idea what to do, but he decided to go and take all of his friends and go right back to Bulma's place and wait there, and come up with a plan. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button now so you can join the Z fans, and anytime later on you feel like this isn't your channel, you could always unsubscribe. Goku has just defeated Vegeta, as he has left the planet all bruised up, and with that, he has used something called a life support inside his space pod to keep him alive until he gets back to his planet and recover. While Goku has offered Raditz to stay on Earth, and he has accepted Goku's offer. With that, everyone then went and made their way towards Bulma's place, and they began planning on what will be the next step, since Piccolo and Krillin along with Tien has died, and because Piccolo being dead, the Dragon Balls don't exist anymore. They decide to carry all of their friends' dead body back to Bulma's place, as she made a capsule for them and she kept them inside the capsule until Goku and everyone figured out a plan on how to bring their friends back. While they were planning, Mr. Popo has arrived right next to them, and he told them that before dying, Kami has told him about a myth that there is a set of Dragon Balls inside a planet called Planet Namek, and that he has told Mr. Popo for Goku to go to Planet Namek and use the Dragon Balls to wish back everyone that has died within the Battle of the Saiyans. Hearing that got Goku very motivated, and he decided to go and rescue his friend, as Gohan and even Raditz want to go and help bring everyone back. Goku then accepted Raditz as his brother, as both of them went and they start to go and make plans on how they can get the Dragon Balls and how they can go and rescue everyone. Bulma took the responsibility on building a spaceship and coming with them so that they can use the Dragon Radar and locate where the Dragon Balls are, while Goku went and he asked Bulma's father, Dr. Brief, to make a training system inside the spaceship so he can train in high gravity. Couple of days has passed, and now the ship was ready for them to go and use, as they got the coordination to Planet Namek, and now they set a course towards it. While they were going, Goku went inside the training room and he began training, but Gohan and Raditz also want to go and train with him, since they all want to get a lot stronger, so they all decided to go and train with each other. While they were training, all of them managed to go and break their limit, while Goku waited to train alone and he went and started to train inside 800 times normal gravity. With that training, Goku's power level has skyrocketed. While they were doing that, on Planet Namek, Frieza and his man has been there for the past couple of days collecting the Dragon Balls, since he has also heard a myth about the Dragon Balls, and because of that he wants to wish to become immortal. While collecting, Vegeta has arrived to Planet Namek after being healed up because he has heard that Frieza went to Planet Namek in search of a Dragon Ball so he can wish to become immortal, and Vegeta's job was to stop him because the last thing they want is to have an immortal Frieza. Once when Vegeta landed on Planet Namek, he then went and began to go and search for the Dragon Balls, and he managed to go and collect 2 of them, while Frieza had 4 in his possession. While collecting the Dragon Balls, Frieza has learned that Vegeta was on Planet Namek, since he did manage to go and kill the Doria, and because of that he got angry that Vegeta's trying to stop him from getting the Dragon Balls, so he went and called the Ginyu Force to deal with Vegeta and to get the Dragon Balls back. The Ginyu Force has arrived to Planet Namek and they made their way towards where Vegeta was. As they went and got the Dragon Balls from Vegeta, Vegeta did try to put up a fight, but the Ginyu Force went and kicked his ass as he didn't stand a chance against him. With that, they went and took the Dragon Balls and they gave it to Frieza, as Frieza has managed to go and get all the 7-star Dragon Balls in his possession. The last Dragon Ball was kinda hard for Frieza to get, since he had to force his way towards Guru's palace and steal the Dragon Ball and beat the shit out of Nail, and he forced Dende to go with him so he can unlock the password. Frieza then told Dende to go and summon the dragon. While all that was happening, a spaceship has now arrived to Planet Namek, as it landed right next to Frieza's spaceship, and it was no one other than Goku and the rest of the Z fighters, as they have now arrived to save their friends. Goku came out as he began to sense how strong Frieza's power level was along with his men, and from there he said, "Okay, it's either now or never. I must go and use this power. Let's see what I have gained during the training of 800 times normal gravity." Bulma went and she used her dragon radar and saw that someone had all the Dragon Balls in one place, as Goku and them were coming very close, so they decided to go and use their speed and rush to where Frieza was, while Frieza was confused on who is dumb enough to come to planet Namek and try to stop him, but he saw Goku, Raditz, and Gohan has landed right before him. They weren't alone. Vegeta managed to summon the strength he needed as he came to see them, but he saw that Goku was there, and he got confused on why Goku came to planet Namek, while Goku stared at Frieza and said, "I take it you're Frieza, the one that's responsible for the horrible chain of events that has occurred on this planet." "What? Who are you?" "By seeing your tail, I can see you're nothing but a monkey. Oh well, looks like I have to go and destroy you guys once and for all. But how did you survive the blast?" "How's this? I'll say this very nicely. Give me the Dragon Balls and leave this planet. Doing so will spare you any pain." "Is that so, monkey? Okay then, show me what you got." Before Frieza can finish his sentence, Goku came and kicked him right in his face, as he didn't see him coming. The Ginyu Force went and they rushed towards Goku, but Raditz and Gohan stepped in and they began to attack them. Vegeta saw that Goku's power had skyrocketed, as he could sense his power, and he began to get very angry and couldn't believe that Goku's power was this strong. Frieza got up as he was impressed that Goku was able to kick him, and he wanted to have the upper hand, so he went and used his third form. "This isn't my true power, but it should be enough to stop you, monkey." "Come on, is this how you're gonna underestimate me?" Goku went and he used his power to his max, and he rushed towards Frieza and he started to beat the shit out of him. Frieza couldn't believe that Goku was holding his own against him with his third form, and from there he went and separated himself from Goku and decided to go and use his final form. Frieza has now transformed to his final form, as everyone saw his power and they couldn't know how to react, while Goku smiled and said, "Not bad, Frieza. I have to admit, I have kinda underestimated you. But now seeing you at your full power gets me even more pumped up to fight you." "You foolish monkey. You don't stand a chance against me in this form. It's over for you and your little friends. I'll use the Dragon Balls and have my wish." "Over my dead body, Frieza." As their second round has now begun, Frieza went and charged towards Goku as he struck him, while Goku did the same and both of their fists clashed with one another. Frieza then went and kicked him in his back, while Goku quickly responded as he bounced right back and he went and kicked Frieza in the face. As this continued back and forth and they were going at it while they were fighting, the Ginyu Force went and they tried to hold their own against the Z fighters, but Gohan and Raditz managed to go and overpower them since they did train with Goku inside a gravity machine room, allowing them to hold their own against the Ginyu Forces, while Vegeta couldn't believe that Gohan and Raditz's power has gotten this strong, especially Raditz, since Raditz was a weakling and now he managed to be close to Vegeta's power. Vegeta then went and used his power as he managed to go and kill Jace and Raccoon, while Raditz went and he beat Birder, and Gohan went and beat Goldo, and now they all worked together to take down Captain Ginyu. They all charged towards Ginyu and started to attack him, while Goku and Frieza were going at it. Frieza then looked at him and said, "Let's stop toying around and put an end to this, monkey." Frieza went and used more power as he began to go and overpower Goku, but Goku went and used his Uzaru Wrath. "You're right, Frieza. I have been holding back on you a lot of power. This is probably half of it." "Cocky much, huh?" "It's not cocky. It is actually reality." With that, Goku went and charged towards Frieza and he managed to even the playing field, and they were going at it. Frieza was amazed with Goku's power and said, "How about you join me, monkey? It will hurt my feelings to kill you right here. You have high potential. Together you could be my pet and we can rule this universe." "I say thanks, but no thanks. You see, I have this bad habit of always listening to my heart, and I'm happy where I am." "Is that so? Well then, it's time I end you and show you guys who you're fighting with. I am Frieza, the Emperor of this universe! Frieza has gone and used 100% of his power. With this, I can destroy the planet with just one finger. It is time I destroy you, monkey. Frieza went and charged towards Goku, and he hit him from every side. As Goku saw that he couldn't see Frieza's incredible speed coming at him, and he began to go and beat the shit out of Goku. Goku went and powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it towards Frieza, while Frieza powered up his wave and threw it towards Goku, and his wave managed to go and overpower Goku's wave, as Goku got hit head on. With that, the rest of the Z Fighters came, as they saw that Frieza was unbeatable in his final form, and they had no idea how they'll be able to beat him. From there, Frieza went and he powered up in another attack to kill everyone that was there, but Goku got up and said, "Hey Frieza, not so fast, I'm not even done yet, let me show you my true power." After training inside 800 times normal gravity and able to sustain his tail, Goku managed to go and achieve the next stage of the Saiyan power, which was the Super Saiyan. Frieza and Vegeta were completely shocked, as they couldn't believe what Goku has transformed into, while Vegeta got very angry and said, "No! How can this be? I'm supposed to have this power. I'm the elite warrior, not this bastard!" "What? What is this?" "Well, Frieza, I take it you like the color change, huh? You can say this is my full power. Unfortunately for you, you don't stand a chance against me in this power." "You wish, monkey. Oh." Before he can finish, Goku went and charged towards him and struck him right in his jaw, as he got him sent flying meters away. Frieza crashed towards the rocks, and before he can get up, Goku was already there, as he went and started to punch Frieza non-stop. Frieza at 100% couldn't even touch Goku, as Goku stopped hitting him, and when Frieza got the chance, he went and punched Goku right in his face, but he saw that Goku didn't even flinch, as he smiled and said, "Come on, is that all your power? Here, I thought that you got way more than this, Frieza." "No way! I'll kill you!" Before Frieza could do anything, Goku went and decked him right in his stomach, as he managed to pierce through Frieza, and from there, he went and aimed a angry Kamehameha wave towards Frieza and hit him head on, and he got sent flying out of the space, as he couldn't sense his power level anymore. Goku at Super Saiyan power has proved to be the strongest in the universe, as he managed to go and take down Frieza, who was once known to be the strongest in the universe, and he didn't stand a chance against Goku's Super Saiyan power. Goku has now defeated Frieza with his new Super Saiyan power, and he proved to be the strongest in the universe. Vegeta couldn't stop believing what he saw, as he witnessed for the very first time a Super Saiyan. Goku, on the other hand, has gone and took the remaining Dragon Balls that Frieza had in his possession, and he asked Dende if he can go and summon the dragon, since you have to know the Namekian language in order to summon Parunga. Dende then went and he summoned the dragon. Upon doing so, he then asked Goku what would be his 3 wishes. Goku wished for Piccolo to come back to alive, as Kami was able to come back, and therefore the Dragon Balls has been returned to planet Earth. With that, Goku then went and telepathically talked to Kami, and he asked him to use the Dragon Balls on planet Earth and to wish back everyone that died by Frieza's hand on planet Namek. Everyone was finally happy that Goku managed to go and put an end towards Frieza, and he went and wished his friends back. Vegeta on the other hand was angry, as he looked towards Goku and said, "Tell me, Kakarot, what the hell's going on? How did you become a Super Saiyan? The last time we fought on Earth, you didn't have this much power. What did you do in these past 7 days, Kakarot?" "Well, nothing special. I just went and trained inside high gravity, you could say 800 times normal gravity, for the past 7 days, and now I was able to go and tap into the Super Saiyan power. I guess you could say it's thanks to our tail, Vegeta. We're able to tap into these power faster than regular Saiyans." "The tail, you say? Training in high gravity? What is he talking about?" While Vegeta was very confused, he then realized that Goku's spaceship had a graviton machine, which he can use to train so he can also become a Super Saiyan, since he decided to go and set his mind and goal to do whatever he can to achieve the power of Super Saiyan. From there, an elder Namekian has come towards Goku and told him that Guru would like to see him. All the Z-Fighters went and they made their way towards Guru. As they got there, and from there, Guru has thanked Goku for saving his planet, and he even went and unlocked Goku's potential, giving him a huge boost to his power. Gohan also got his potential unlocked since Guru saw that he too had a lot of potential within him. Now that everyone got their potential unlocked, Raditz also asked if he can get his, but he didn't have much potential to unlock. Where Vegeta was arrogant, he didn't want anything to do with Guru, and that he wanted to achieve power by his own. From there, Guru then looked towards Goku and told him that he can learn a very useful techniques and also learn some quiet moves from a planet called Planet Yadrat, and that if you would like to go there, he can send him the coordination and Goku can go and train there for about 1 year. Upon hearing that idea, Goku really liked that idea as he decided to go and set a course to go to Planet Yadrat while the rest of the Z-Fighters go right back to Planet Earth and wait for him. With that, Goku then went and took one of the Ginyu Force's spaceship, and he has now set a course to go to Planet Yadrat, as he has said his goodbye to Gohan and everyone else, and now he has left, while Bulma, Raditz, Gohan, and even Vegeta decided to go right back to Planet Earth. Vegeta only came because he wanted to do everything he can to achieve the power of Super Saiyan and then challenge Goku once and for all to see who is the stronger Saiyan. They all set a course and now they have left right back to Planet Earth, while Goku has now arrived to Planet Yadrat. Once he has arrived, he didn't have any clue on where to go until one of the Yadrans came towards him and he guided him to go meet the elder Yadran, and from there, Goku's training has begun. While back on Earth, Vegeta and everyone has now arrived, and now he was getting impatient as he didn't want to wait any longer, so he decided to go and steal Bulma's spaceship, as he set a course and he left Planet Earth and he began training inside there. While training, Vegeta was also set a course to go and find where Goku is, so he can also meet up with him to see what kind of training he's doing, that way he isn't behind him from power. But from there, Vegeta's end up landing in a remote planet, where he saw that Frieza's men were there finishing up a mission, and he decided to go and take his anger on them since he couldn't find Goku, as he went and killed all of Frieza's men, and he's also claimed to them that he was the one who killed Frieza. While Vegeta was slaughtering all of Frieza's men, out of nowhere Vegeta saw that Frieza's spaceship has arrived and it landed right next to them, as he had no idea on why the spaceship has arrived, but he knew that Frieza's dead, so he decided to go inside the spaceship and kill everyone else that's in there so that he can even go and run his own empire. With that, Vegeta decided to go inside the spaceship and he managed to go and kill half of the men that were there. But once when he got into a room, he saw that this room was kinda empty, but he saw that a man was sitting in the chair. As Vegeta looked towards him and said, "Okay, listen here, buddy. You either surrender and join me in my own empire, or you die right here. I, Vegeta, was the one who killed Frieza, and I wouldn't hesitate killing you. So decide right now."
Is that so? So it would appear you're the one that killed my son. How amusing.
Cold? What is he doing here? That's just great. This is just what I need.
What's the matter, Vegeta? Cat got your tongue?
You're right. I was the one who killed Frieza, you heard. Now you either surrender to me, Cold, or I'll kill you too.
You wish, Vegeta. He didn't even scratch me, but he did betray me, father.
Frieza! But how? I saw Kakarot kill you!
I see. So you betrayed my son and had the nerve to tell everyone that you were the one who killed him. I say we kill him right now, father. Let's end his misery here and now.
You wish, buddy. I won't be defeated that easily.
Vegeta went and he charged towards him and he started to attack him. Frieza easily dodged Vegeta's attack as he went and struck him right in his guts and he had trouble breathing. King Cold then went and powered up a blast and threw it towards Vegeta. While Vegeta saw that, so he went and powered up his own Gallic gun and he aimed it towards Cold, and now they were having a wave battle. Vegeta felt that he was losing the wave battle as he went and used more power, but he got hit head on by King Cold's attack. With that, King Cold and Frieza went and they started to beat the shit out of Vegeta, as Frieza went and powered up a blast and said, "I'll see you in hell, Vegeta," and he threw it right towards him. Vegeta got hit head on and he got sent flying across the planet. Father, let's go to planet Earth. I want to kill all the monkeys out there. Sounds about right, Frieza. Let's do it. As they have now left to make their way towards planet Earth,
while Vegeta has now landed towards the ground, barely breathing, and said, "Those fools think they killed me, but I'll show them. I'll show everyone." With that, 1 year has passed since Goku has arrived to planet Yadrat, and he kept training as he managed to pick up a lot of new techniques and move by the Yadrans. Back on Earth, Vegeta hasn't come back or show any sign of life force, as the Z-Fighters are doing everything they can to continue waiting for Goku and keeping up with their training. It has took some time for them to adjust the fact that Raditz has now become one of them, and that his woman was Bulma, as his and her relationship has kicked up and they start to have feelings for one another. But that peace didn't last long, as a spaceship has now arrived to planet Earth and everyone sensed their power. And from there, Raditz, Gohan, Piccolo, and Tien went and made their way towards where the spaceship was. And once when they got there, they saw that it was no one other than Frieza, as his man has arrived and they started to scatter around, while King Cold and Frieza came out and said, "So this is a planet, huh? Why don't we just destroy it right now, son? It makes life a lot easier." "Father, where's the fun in that? I want to see that Saiyan die right before me. Hey, what are you guys doing here?" "I see. Looks like more Saiyans are living here." "I wouldn't be worried, it's just Raditz. By the way, Raditz, tell me, where is that Goku fella? We have to settle score." "You won't see him, but you will have to deal with me." Piccolo went and he rushed towards Frieza, and he tried to strike him, but Frieza caught his fist as he twisted it and he struck Piccolo right in the face. Raditz came rushing towards him, while Gohan did the same and they started to attack Frieza, but he was holding their own against them, as they didn't stand any chance against Frieza. King Cold then went and he struck Raditz down, and he started to beat the shit out of him. Seeing that his uncle was being attacked, Gohan got very angry, as he began to go and scream and he felt a push. Gohan has now transformed into a Super Saiyan, as everyone's shocked to see that, while Frieza got traumatized by seeing a Super Saiyan right before him. With that, Gohan went and he struck King Cold right in the guts, leaving him to gasp for air, and before he can, Gohan went and powered up a Masei Gohan and he aimed it right towards him, as the blast went and hit King Cold head on and he died right there. Upon seeing that, got everyone very shocked, as Gohan was able to go and use the Super Saiyan power, but since he was a child, it was too much for him to wield, as he crashed towards the ground and he passed out. Frieza began laughing as he went and he powered up an attack to kill Gohan and destroy the Earth. And once when he did, he went and aimed his blast towards Gohan. The blast came close to Gohan as it was about to hit him, but from there Frieza saw that his blast has got dispersed as he heard a scream. Goku has returned from planet Yadrat as he went and transformed to his Super Saiyan. Upon seeing that, Frieza didn't know how to react, while Goku looked at him and said, "How sad. Even after our little battle, I spared your life, Frieza, by not killing you, and this is how you repay me by coming back to my Earth?" "I have been waiting for you, monkey. Let's start by killing everyone off that you love." "I'll love to see you do that." As Goku went and rushed towards Frieza and he struck him across his face as he got sent flying towards the rocks. Before he can stop, Goku came right in front of him as he grabbed Frieza by his back and kneed him hard in the spine, causing Frieza to be in pain, and from there Goku went and threw him across the world. Frieza was being tossed around by Goku as he kept coming right in front of him and kicking him high in the air, and from there Goku decided to go and end him once and for all, as Goku went and he powered up his Kamehameha wave and aimed it right at Frieza. Frieza tried to do everything he can to hold it off, but it was too much for him as he got hit head on and he died right there. With Goku returning right back from planet Yadrat and spending over 1 year training there. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button now so you can join the Z fans, and anytime later on you feel like this isn't your channel, you could always unsubscribe. Goku has just killed Frieza as he had a fail on attempting to destroy planet Earth so he can get his revenge. Goku went towards Gohan as he saw that he had overexerted his energy, and from there Goku went in instant transmission to Korin's lookout, a new technique which he has learned from the Yadrat. As he got right towards Korin's lookout, he got a bag of senzu bean, and he came right back and fed it to Gohan, as he has now recovered right back to his 100%. Everyone was happy to see Goku, and amazed to see his new technique that he has learned from planet Yadrat, as they all were in a mood of celebrating, and Raditz was very happy to see his younger brother, as he went and gave him a warm welcome, and he told Goku about his relationship with Bulma. Goku was curious on where Vegeta was, as he has noticed that Vegeta wasn't around, but Raditz told him that Vegeta has took the spaceship and left and never came back. From there, Goku went in instant transmission everyone to Bulma's place, where he went and changed to his regular gi, and now they're all having a discussion and celebrating. Goku told him all the new techniques that he's learned on planet Yadrat, and Raditz has also showed Goku his new technique. While everyone was talking, it was time for them to go right back to their home, but before they can, everyone heard a loud explosion, as Bulma came running and told him that a huge explosion happened on West City, as it was just on the news. Goku and everyone had no idea who did it, so they all went in instant transmission to West City. Once when they got there, they saw half of the city was destroyed, as a lot of dead bodies was piling up, and from there Goku saw an old man was grabbing a human and he was absorbing his energy. Goku got mad at seeing that, so he went and kicked him right in his back as he looked towards Goku. And Goku said, "What are you doing to these people?" "I see it's the great Goku. You have finally arrived without having me to search for you." "What? What are you talking about? Who are you? And how do you know me?" "Oh, you definitely know who I am, Goku. I know you very well. I have been following you since day one, and I have seen everything." "That's kinda creepy. What are you talking about?" "Ever since you destroyed the Red Ribbon Army, I have been following you, collecting all the data I can, copying all your moves and techniques." "The Red Ribbon Army? And why?" "So we can kill you. I am Dr. Gero, the android of all androids and the creator of the androids. This is 19, and this is 16. So you're telling me all of this was over one grudge over the Red Ribbon Army?" "Tell me, did you watch our fight right now, a few hours ago?" "No, I didn't. I have gathered everything I needed to modify and release my android." "Well then, don't be surprised when you see this." Goku has now transformed into his Super Saiyan, as 16 went and charged towards Goku and they started to attack one another. Both of them were landing blow to blow, as Goku was impressed that he was able to keep up with him in strength. With that, Goku went and kicked 16 down, but he got right back up and attacked him. While that was happening, Piccolo and Raditz went and charged towards Android 19 and they started to attack him, while Gohan went and rushed towards Dr. Gero and he punched him right in his face, but he saw that Gero was far superior to him, as he got up and kneed Gohan right in the guts. Raditz looks towards Gohan and told him to use his Super Saiyan power, but Gohan had no idea how to use it, and from there Raditz had to go and shine the Blood Wave, allowing both him and Gohan to go and transform into their Grade 8. Gohan was being unexperienced since he had no control over his Grade 8, but unfortunately for the Red Ribbon Army, Gohan's target was no one other than Dr. Gero, as he rushed towards Gero and he tried to attack him. Raditz on the other hand took Android 19 and struck him towards Piccolo, as Piccolo went and assisted him and they were attacking him together. Raditz then went and powered up a breath attack and aimed it towards 19, but he saw that 19 went and brought both of his hands in front of the blast and absorbed it, as his power has increased. Seeing that, they got confused on how they were able to do that. Raditz removed the Blood Wave, allowing him to revert right back to his original form with Gohan, while Goku on the other hand was going head to head with Android 16, as he was shocked to see that 16 was able to keep up with him in strength, and from there Goku went and used more power and he managed to land a blow on 16 and said, "Not bad for an android, call me impressed. My goal here is to kill you, Goku." Goku saw that 19 was beating the shit out of Piccolo, while Gero was overpowering Raditz. Gohan was knocked out due to the fact that he has used his Grade 8. Goku had a trick up his sleeve as he smiled and said, "Okay, I was saving this for a rainy day, but now I believe it is time to use it." "Give up, Goku. Your little transformation won't phase us." "Well then, let me show you what I have." Goku managed to go and infuse his Wrath form with his Super Saiyan, giving him a 10-time boost to his power. With that, he went and rushed towards 16 and attacked him, as 16 saw that Goku was too fast for him to even dodge it. Goku went and kicked him high in the air and he started to beat the shit out of 16. 16 couldn't move, seeing that Goku's attack was too powerful for him. With each landing hit, 16 felt like his body was being broken. With that, 16 went and took out his hand and he unleashed an attack towards Goku, but Goku came right in front of him as he grabbed his arm and he broke it off, and from there he went and powered up his fist and decked him hard in his stomach, causing 16 to have trouble malfunctioning. Seeing how strong Goku's Super Saiyan Wrath form was, Gero got very scared, so he started to go and run towards his lab, resorting to have androids 17 and 18 to be released, while Goku went and powered up a massive Kamehameha wave, and before he can aim it at 16, Goku felt a pain in his heart as he grabbed onto his heart and he fell to the ground and he began to breathe very heavily. Goku got hit by the heart virus as he went right back to his base form and he passed out. 16 was completely confused on what was happening with Goku, but he was too damaged to do anything, so he ended up passing out too. Piccolo saw the situation wasn't getting any better, and on top of that, Dr. Gero has left towards his lab to modify more androids and release them to attack the Z fighters. Everyone then went and picked up Goku and then made their way back towards Bulma's home, as they gave him to Bulma to take care of him. And from there, they found out that they needed an antidote to heal Goku's heart virus, while Piccolo has left to the lookout, asking Kami to fuse with him. While Goku was down, a time machine has now appeared right before Bulma's place, as the door opened and everyone saw it was future Bulma. Seeing that got them very confused, as they had no idea what is Bulma from another timeline doing here, but Bulma went straight towards the present Bulma and she told her that she's from the future and that this is the antidote for Goku's heart virus, and she also told the Z fighters that everything will be destroyed and that everyone has to work together if they want to survive. Because in her timeline, Goku has died by the heart virus, and therefore she has a cure to help Goku survive inside this timeline. Upon hearing that, everyone felt really scared, as they had no idea what to do with the danger coming up, but from there, future Bulma has left right back to her time, while the present Bulma went towards Goku and gave him the antidote, and now it is a matter of time for Goku to go and wake up, while Raditz and Gohan and Tien decide to go and train harder before the androids come. Piccolo, on the other hand, has now arrived to Kami's lookout, as he asked Kami to fuse with him. At first, Kami has hesitated to do so, but when he saw that the situation wasn't getting any better, he had no choice but to agree with Piccolo. Gero, on the other hand, has managed to go and release androids 17 and 18 and told them to kill Goku at any cost, but doing so, android 17 went and killed Gero, since he didn't like anyone telling him what to do. The androids then left Dr. Gero's lab, and they began searching for Goku, while far in a town called Nikki Town, a creature was absorbing most of the life forces there. But out of nowhere, android 17 and 18 flew right past him, as he has noticed him, so he went and charged towards them and he began to attack him. 17 was holding his own against this creature, until he went and took out his tail by surprise, and he managed to go and absorb android 17.
Yes, yes! I can feel this power is coming very close. Time for me to get perfect. Where are you, 18?
This creature was no one other than Cell. As he saw Android 18 was standing there completely confused, had no idea who he was, and from there he went and charged towards her as he struck her right in her stomach, and before she knows it, Cell went and absorbed her too, allowing him to become perfect. On the bright side, Goku has now woken from his hard virus, as he can sense a high power level coming far from the west, and from there he can tell that this power level was very dangerous. Man, first the androids and now this. Who is this guy? His power's crazy. Kakarot, what do you suggest we do? We'll need to train. I know a place where we can train for 1 year only in 1 day. It is called the Hyperbolic Time Chamber. Is that even true, Dad? Yes, it is, son. I have trained inside there before when I was a kid too. It is time to go and revisit that place. From there, Goku got up in instant transmission everyone to Kami's lookout, as he saw that Piccolo was already fused with Kami, and from there Piccolo can tell the situation was getting a lot worse, so he decided to go with Raditz inside the time chamber and train for 1 day, while Goku decided to go and pay a visit to Cell. Once when he went, he managed to pick up Cell's power level as he has instant transmission right next to him. Cell then looked towards Goku and said, "Well, well, if it isn't the legendary Goku. I take it you're an android too." "Yes, Goku. You can call me Cell." "Well then tell me, what is your purpose? Why are you doing all this?" "It is quite simple, Goku. I am ultimate perfection, and I want to see how strong you guys are compared to my new power. You can say I'm like a god now." "Well then, Goku, are you here to fight with me now? I have been waiting for a challenge." "You know, Cell, if I want, I can end this battle right here and now." "Goku, it sounds like you're saying you're stronger than me." "I would love to show you what I got, Cell, but right now, as we speak, we are training trying to get ourselves stronger, just so we can fight you. But seeing the type of monster you are, I would like to finish you here and now, Cell." "Is that so, Goku? Then what are you waiting for? Let's begin this battle." As Cell began to power up his ki, Goku went and screamed. Goku has used his Super Saiyan power, and from there he went and rushed towards Cell as he did the same, and both of their power clashed with one another. Goku was holding his own against Cell, while Cell was starting to overpower him, and from there Goku smiled and said, "Now let's go all out!" Goku has used his Wrathful form mixing with his Super Saiyan, while Cell went and he powered up his power to his full, and both of them went and landed blow to blow with one another as their power clashed with each other. Goku and Cell were going at it, and without them noticing, with each landing blow, the entire earth was shaking as it couldn't handle the power of Goku and Cell. With that, Goku smiled and said, "Not bad, Cell. Who would have ever thought that an android can be this strong? Oh wait, I forgot. You got 2 more androids inside you." "What are you trying to get at, Goku?" Cell came super fast right next to him, and he went and began choking Goku as he started to squeeze the life out of him and said, "How dare you! A filthy Saiyan thinks he is strong like me! You don't even hold a candle next to me, Goku! For that you will die!" Before Cell can snap Goku's neck, Cell got hit by a blast as it hit him from the back, and he barely moved out of the way, and from there he dropped Goku. Once when Cell got up, he then saw someone come and said, "How about you try challenging a worthy Saiyan like myself?" "Vegeta? How?" "I'll deal with you later, Kakarot. I'm gonna stop this android, and then you and me will settle it once and for all." So it looks like another weakling Saiyan has decided to come to the battle. This'll be interesting. "I'll show you who's a weakling, you bug!" Vegeta went and transformed into his Super Saiyan as he charged towards Cell, and he kicked him right in the stomach, causing Cell to fly meters away. From there, when Cell got up, Vegeta came right next to him as he tried to hit him again, but Cell caught his fist and he headbutted Vegeta down, causing him to fall towards the ground. Vegeta then went and used his leg to kick Cell, as both of them went and started to attack one another. Cell was impressed with Vegeta's power and said, "Not bad, Vegeta." "I see you're quite an annoying pest. You better show some respect, buddy. You're talking to the Prince of all Saiyan." Vegeta then went and started to attack with everything he's got towards Cell, but Cell's awesome power was too much for him, as Vegeta noticed that Cell was just toying with him, and from there that got him really annoyed, so he went and unleashed a new powerful attack. Vegeta powered up a final flash and aimed it towards Cell, while Cell stood still and he let the attack hit him directly. Once when the smoke cleared, Vegeta saw that Cell's half body was already destroyed, while Vegeta began to laugh and said, "What's the matter, android? Where did all that spark go?" "You're a fool, Vegeta." As Vegeta saw, Cell managed to go and heal his entire body. From there he went and kneed Vegeta hard in the guts. Goku came out of nowhere, as he flew towards Cell and struck him, but Cell caught his fist and twisted it, and from there he went and started to attack Goku and Vegeta. Vegeta went right back to his base and said, "How is this bastard this strong?" "Well then, it is time I use the power I have to put an end to this." "What? What are you talking about, Kakarot?" "I have a technique that I've learned from planet Yadrat. This technique managed to go and separate any fused person. And with that, once I weaken him, you can finish him once and for all, Vegeta, with your final blow." "Kakarot, you bastard! Are you telling me you had this trick up your sleeve this whole time and you didn't use it? You idiot! Let's go!" Goku flew towards Cell, as he began to power up his ki, and with that, Cell was so confused on what was going on. But before he knows it, Goku came right in front of him and said, "It's time I separate you from your fusion, Cell, with my new technique I have learned from planet Yadrat. I'm gonna put everything towards this battle just to end you. Let me show you the Force Spirit Fission." With that, Goku managed to surround his fist with his Force Spirit Fission. Goku then went and landed a strike right on Cell's face, as he got sent flying meters away, and before you know it, Android 18 got released from Cell. Cell was completely confused on what had just happened, and he had no idea on how Goku was able to separate him from 18, but it reverted him right back to his imperfect Cell. Vegeta was completely confused on seeing that, while Goku walked towards Cell and he began to power up his fist again, and he rushed towards him. But before Goku can hit Cell, Cell went and used himself as a bomb, as he managed to use a bomb that Dr. Gero has planted inside him, and any minute now planet Earth will be destroyed. Goku was confused on what to do, while Cell began to laugh and told him, "Why don't you come hit me now, Goku? But just know, one hit, bye-bye Earth." Darn it! I cannot believe this! I was so close! No! Cell was very close on blowing himself up, and before seconds can pass, Goku got pulled over from the battle, as Cell went and exploded himself, and he managed to destroy planet Earth with him. Once when Earth got destroyed, inside space nothing was there, as it was nothing but emptiness, while Goku was gone somewhere else, and when he opened his eyes, he saw that he has arrived in a random planet, which he has never seen before, as someone came towards him and said, "Hello Goku, it's a pleasure meeting you. My name is Shin Kai. I am the Supreme Kai for this universe." Supreme Kai? What is that? Having to meet a Kai for the very first time, Goku was completely confused, as Supreme Kai explained everything to Goku, that he was the one who saved him from the explosion, and that Cell is still alive after destroying planet Earth. After hearing all that, Goku was very confused, as he couldn't comprehend on which he should pay attention to first, either the fact that he is meeting with the Supreme Kai, or the fact that Cell managed to revert right back to his final form after destroying planet Earth. "It was a good thing I was watching your battle with Cell, Goku. Once I saw him do that, I quickly had to come and save you, because if there's anyone that's going to stop Cell, it's going to be you. I'm going to give you something called the Z-Sword. You must go and train with that, and if you do, I can guarantee you'll get a new form, far stronger than Cell." "Really? That's awesome! I would love to try that." "But wait, I could tell Cell is doing something." "Don't worry, here, look at the crystal ball." As they saw the crystal ball, and they saw that Cell was traveling around different planets trying to find the strongest fighter there so he can take them down, because Cell wanted to prove that he is the strongest in the universe. And the worst part is, Cell doesn't have any androids inside him, so Goku's Force Spirit Fission will be useless on Cell. With that, Goku was about to go, but Supreme Kai told him to continue training, as he gave Goku the Z-Sword and he managed to pull it out, and now Goku started to do a lot of training with it, as he managed to get a lot stronger. Couple of days has passed with Cell going and killing random people and trying to find the strongest fighter, but from there, Goku saw inside a crystal ball. Cell has managed to come to a planet called Planet Namek. Upon seeing that, got Goku really upset as he continued to try to train with his Z-Sword, and last minute, he managed to go and break it, allowing the old Kai to come out. Old Kai was very grateful that Goku released him, but Goku didn't have time to talk to him as he quickly went and used his instant transmission, and he has arrived right on planet Namek. Upon his arrival, Cell has arrived to the planet as he went and he was starting to go and power up an attack to kill anyone that's there, but from there he sensed Goku's power and said, "Huh? Goku, how did you survive the blast?" "I could ask you the same question, Cell. I'm surprised to see you're alive again." "Well then, let's settle this once and for all. You just took my line away from me, Cell. The last time we fought, I was kinda arrogant toying with you, but now it's time I go full power and fight you with everything I got. Let me show you what training I have done with the Supreme Kai." Goku managed to go and transform into a form far stronger than a Super Saiyan or his Super Saiyan Wrathful form. Goku has now transformed into his Super Saiyan 2. Thanks for having a tail. It helped Goku achieve power far greater and faster compared to regular Saiyans, as Goku managed to go and achieve this new power, and from there, Cell was completely confused as he had no idea what he was seeing and that Goku's power was off the chart. From there, Goku came right in front of him and said, "Let's end this, Cell." Goku went and struck him right in his face as he got sent flying towards the water. Once when Cell got up, he saw that Goku came right next to him and kneed him in his face 2 times. Cell was in too much pain to react to Goku's hit, as he looked towards Goku and got very angry, and he rushed towards him and started to attack him non-stop. Cell did everything he can just to hit Goku, but Goku dodged all of his attack like if there were nothing, and from there he went and kneed him right in his stomach, causing Cell to puke out, and he punched him right in his face. Cell fell to the ground as he had no idea just how Goku was this strong, and from there Goku went and powered up a massive Kamehameha wave as it was large enough to destroy planet Namek, but before Cell can blink, Goku instant transmission right in front of him and released the attack as it was strong enough to go and kill him right there. Goku with his new Super Saiyan 2 power was able to put an end towards Cell as he managed to avenge everyone that Cell has killed and put an end towards this war with the androids. Goku then went and used the Dragon Balls on planet Namek and wished back planet Earth and all of his people, as he also asked the Namekian for a new Guardian of Earth, so they recommended him to take Dende with him. Goku went and said his goodbye as his instant transmission with Dende to planet Earth, and now Dende has become the Guardian of Earth, while Goku saw that all of his friends were unharmed. From there, Android 16 got up as he made peace with Goku and he wanted to join Goku in his crusade and stay with the Z fighters. The same went with Android 17 and 18 as all of them put their mission behind their past and now they want to start a new fresh start with Goku. Vegeta on the other hand was surprised to see how Goku was able to pull all this off, but he still wanted to have his match with Goku, as Goku agreed to have a one-on-one battle with him. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button now so you can join the Z fans, and anytime later on you feel like this isn't your channel, you could always unsubscribe. 7 years has passed since Goku killed Cell and he wished back everyone to be alive again. Within those 7 years, Goku and Vegeta had a rematch, but upon seeing Goku's Super Saiyan 2 power, Vegeta realized that he is still far away from Goku in strength, so he did everything he can to keep up with Goku and be at the same level as him, since Vegeta's one and only goal was to surpass Goku. While Goku on the other hand, continued to do his intense training. Gohan has entered high school as he has grown to be a full-fledged teenage, and from there Gohan has now went and started to do a lot of training. During his high school days, Gohan has met with a girl named Videl, as their relationship has now picked up and they start to date with one another. On the other hand, Gohan went with Goku to Supreme Kai's world as he has introduced Gohan to Old Kai, and from there Old Kai went and he unlocked Gohan's potential, allowing him to go and use a new form called the Mystic Power form. Gohan wants to do everything he can so he can be the same pace as his father, so that he doesn't have to rely on him if anything bad happens to planet Earth. When it comes to Vegeta, Vegeta kept leaving Earth and coming back, as he took Bulma's spaceship and he left towards outer space, and he started to do his own training to unknown place which no one knew, but he would come and visit here and then. Raditz, on the other hand, has now had a child with Bulma, and it was a boy, while Goku had another boy with Chichi, and they named him Goten. Raditz's son was named Bardock, since he wanted to keep the same name as his father, and he decided to go and pass on that name towards his son. Life was going very good for the Z Fighters, as everyone would get together and celebrate to see how everyone's doing, and then go their separate ways and continue training. Goku would continue training with Piccolo, Gohan, Android 16 and 17. One day, Supreme Kai has come to visit Goku, and he told him about the danger that Majin Buu possesses, and that he wanted Goku to stop him. Upon learning about who Majin Buu is, Goku has agreed to do so, but before going, Vegeta has now arrived to planet Earth, as he was ready to have a rematch with Goku, but Goku told him that it wasn't the right time to do it, since he was busy. Hearing that got Vegeta really upset and impatient, as he wanted to do everything he can to fight with Goku, just to see where he stands against him, so he went and tagged along with Goku, along with the rest of the Z Fighters, as they all made their way towards Babidi's spaceship. Once when they got there, Babidi's men were already outside of the ship, as Android 17 and 18 easily disposed of them. From there, the Z Fighters went and they infiltrated the ship, as they easily bodied their way to the bottom base of Babidi's spaceship, where they saw that Babidi was there, and he saw just how strong the Z Fighters were, so he had no choice but to surrender. But doing so, Babidi noticed the evil negativity inside Vegeta, so he had a plan to go and take Vegeta over and make him Majin Vegeta. While Vegeta was getting really angry with Goku, since he did want to fight with him, from there Babidi went and used his magic on Vegeta, and now he has become Majin Vegeta.
This power is incredible! You will fight with me, Kakarot! Unless of course you want me to go and take out this power on the Earthling and kill everyone that's here! Vegeta! How sad! I never thought you'll be weak enough to be controlled by Babidi! This is power! I want power to kill you, you clown! Vegeta went and charged towards Goku. As he struck him, Goku got up, and from there he went and screamed. Goku has now transformed into a Super Saiyan 2 as he stared towards Vegeta and said, "Fine, you want to fight? I'll give you a fight. Gohan, I want you to go with the rest and stop Majin Buu, while I'll be here to stop Vegeta." You got it, father. Good luck. As Gohan and the rest of the Z Fighters went and made their way to where Majin Buu egg was, while Vegeta and Goku were going at it. Vegeta went and struck him in his stomach, but Goku managed to block it, as he went and kicked Vegeta in the face, and both of them went and they started to attack one another, as they kept this up for some time. With each landing hit Goku and Vegeta were doing to one another, it was fueling Majin Buu, and before you know it, Majin Buu has got the energy he needed to be hatched, as he is now hatched from his egg. Upon doing so, Gohan has noticed his strength, as he could see Majin Buu's power went off the roof. With that, Buu saw the Z Fighters, as he had no idea what to do, but from there, Android 17 came and struck him right in his face, getting Majin Buu really upset, so he went and charged towards 17, and he started to attack him. Android 16 came to help 17, along with Piccolo, as they all managed to go and overpower Majin Buu, and out of frustration, Majin Buu went and screamed, allowing Evil Buu to be released from him, and both of them didn't like each other, since they wanted to have dominance against one another, so they started to go and attack each other. Evil Buu had the upper hand, as he managed to go and turn Majin Buu into candy, and once when he did, he went and ate him, allowing him to become Super Buu. Now,
Who wants to die first by the hands of Majin Buu? I'll handle him. Gohan went and powered up as he flew towards Buu, and Buu saw him and said, "So, you want to fight Majin Buu?" "Fight you? No, I want to kill you." As their battle has begun, Buu rushed towards Gohan as he tried to hit him, but Gohan's mystic power were too much for Majin Buu to handle, as he managed to go and catch his fist, and from there he twisted it and decked Majin Buu right in his face, getting him to be sent flying meters away. Before Buu can get up, he saw that Gohan was already there, as he went and kicked Buu high in the air. While that was happening, both Goku and Vegeta's battle was playing out, as both of them were equally tied, and Goku was amazed to see just how much Vegeta's power has increased with that Majin Boost, and said, "Wow, I'm impressed, Vegeta. To think you have spent all this time training, just trying to get stronger so you can overpower me. But again, so have I." "What's the matter, clown? Already had enough?" Vegeta went and struck him in his face. Goku began to laugh and said, "Not bad, Vegeta, considering that you got stronger by taking someone else's power. How dare you, a lowly trash warrior, have the nerve to challenge an elite warrior? I am the prince of all Saiyans. No Saiyans should be over me. They're all beneath me except for you, Kakarot. You are the only one who ever had the guts to challenge me, but today, I have turned the table." "Sorry to burst your bubbles, Vegeta, but I have something that'll make you re-evaluate your life." While that was going on, Gohan was beating the lights out of Majin Buu, as he didn't stand a chance against him, and from there Buu went and he self-destructed himself, causing him to be burst into millions of pieces. Gohan thought that the battle was over, but when he looked aside, he saw that Super Buu went and he regenerated, and while doing so, he has heard some screaming, as he saw that Android 17, Android 16, Piccolo, and Raditz all were being covered by Buu's goo, and before you know it, he has gone and absorbed them, giving him a huge boost to his power. Yes, yes! Now let's see you fight me inside this state, boy! How dare you do that to my friends! Gohan went and rushed towards Buu as he struck him, but Buu went and kicked him in his face, as Gohan realized that the table has turned, and from there Buu was the one who was overpowering Gohan. Goku on the other hand looked towards Vegeta and said, "You may have achieved Super Saiyan 2, Vegeta, but let me show you something that's beyond that." Goku has now transformed into a Super Saiyan 3. With that, Vegeta couldn't believe what he was seeing, as he was completely shocked to see Goku's new Super Saiyan 3 power. You are probably wondering, Vegeta, what is this? This is called Super Saiyan 3. I have managed to tap into this power during the 7 years I spent training on Supreme Kai's world, and thanks to our tail, it has allowed me to use this power without having any strain on my body. Kakarot! What? But how? How are you able to always get new form and new power before me? It doesn't make sense. I guess you can say I am built different. Now Vegeta, let's put an end towards this battle. As Vegeta went and he rushed towards Goku and he struck him, but he saw that Goku stood still, as Vegeta's fist didn't even faze him. With that, Goku went and brushed him off, having Vegeta to move a couple meters away, and from there Vegeta got right back up, as he got really angry and he went and started to power up an attack, but before he can release it towards Goku, Goku went and charged towards Vegeta and he gave him a headbutt, causing him to be sent flying towards where Buu was. Goku followed as he saw that Super Buu has gone and absorbed Gohan. Yes! With this power, I am unstoppable! Gohan, no! Don't worry, son. I'll get you out of there very soon.
Gohan's telling me that you're an embarrassment of a father, Goku. Boo, I'll never forgive you for what you did. I'm gonna make you pay! Goku went and rushed towards Buu and decked him right in his face as it got Buu sent flying away, but he came right back and started to attack Goku as Goku dodged his attack and both of their power clashed with one another and they started to go at it. Goku and Buu were equally tied as Goku saw that Buu, with all the power he has absorbed, he still couldn't stop Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And from there, Goku was impressed to see how this battle was going, but he knew that this battle needed to come to an end. So Goku decided to go and power up his Force Spirit Fission. With that, Goku went and started to attack Buu multiple times, but with each hit Goku was releasing on him, all the people that Buu has absorbed has come out, as Gohan was the first to come out, and from there Android 17 and 16, Piccolo, and then Raditz. Goku did it to the point where even Majin Buu has been released from Super Buu, allowing him to revert right back to his Kid Buu state. But Goku wasn't done, as he went and landed another hit, and from there he saw that the Supreme Kai has also come out of Majin Buu, the one that he has absorbed a while ago. Once when the Supreme Kai came out, Goku saw that this was his cue, as he went and powered up a small blast and aimed it towards Buu, but that blast was strong enough to kill him, as he has died right there, and the battle between Majin Buu and the Z Fighters has come to an end. Supreme Kai has Kai to planet Earth, as he saw everything that happened, and when he saw his ancestor Supreme Kai was standing right before him, he was very impressed, as he couldn't believe that Goku actually managed to go and separate him from Majin Buu. Goku then looked towards Supreme Kai and said, Supreme Kai, tell me one thing. Why are there so many Supreme Kais in this universe? Is this how it's supposed to be? Honestly Goku, I don't know myself. If anything, you could say we're the only universe that has actually more than one Supreme Kai. But please don't ask me more questions, I honestly don't know myself. It's a puzzle to me. With that, everyone was happy that Goku managed to go and put an end towards Majin Buu, as they all came to celebrate, and they went an instant transmission to Bulma's place, where they continued the party, while Vegeta was still sour and upset that Goku had the power of Super Saiyan 3 and that he never used it until last minute to fight him, and from there he has vowed to do everything he can to surpass Goku, as Gohan was very impressed with Goku's new power, and they all had a big laugh and they continued to celebrate. While the Z Fighters were celebrating, far in the galaxy, a destroyer has now awakened from his slumber, as he has called his attendant and said, Whis? Yes, Lord Beerus, I'm here. It's good to see you have finally waken up. Tell me, Whis, has my arch nemesis arrived yet? About that. Whis, tell me, has my arch nemesis has arrived yet to fight me? You know, the one that the Oracle Fish has predicted about. Yes he has, my lord. And he's actually very unique Saiyan, you can say. Unique? What do you mean by that, Whis? At this rate, he's growing very fast. He's able to sustain his strong transformation without having any body strain. He even managed to master his Saiyan tail. What? Did you say that right? He's a Saiyan? But how, Whis? I thought Frieza destroyed that planet. He did, my lord, but there's still some surviving one that managed to escape the blast. I see. Well then, Whis, let's go to planet Earth. I want to see this Saiyan, but first I need to go and eat. Very well, my lord. Whenever you're ready, it'll take us 20 minutes to get there. While that was happening, Supreme Kai was worried that Beerus has awoken from his slumber and he wanted to fight with Goku. Upon hearing that, Supreme Kai went to planet Earth so he can give Goku the heads up, and he told him to watch his back. On Earth, it has been over 4 months since Goku has beaten Majin Buu. Within those 4 months, Vegeta went and trained inside the Hyperbolic Time Chamber for 2 days, while Goku did the same and he also trained for 2 days, and now both of them went beyond what they had before. Goku, on the other hand, has came out of the Hyperbolic Time Chamber very confident with his power. Vegeta finally came to Goku as he looked towards him and said, So you spent 2 years inside there too, huh, Kakarot? Well, there's still no way you can beat me now. I have trained there and have broke my limit. And now I can say I'm the same as you. We both had the same transformation. That's nice, Vegeta. But don't you think you're being overconfident for a bit? I would be scared if I were you, Kakarot. Let's do this right here and right now. You got it. As both Goku and Vegeta went and they powered up to their Super Saiyan 2.
With that, Goku and Vegeta went and rushed towards each other, and they started to attack one another, while the rest of the Z Fighters were watching their battle to see who is the stronger Saiyan, Goku or Vegeta. With each landing blow, it looked like both Goku and Vegeta were equally tight, as they kept this up for some time, and Goku was impressed with Vegeta and said, "Not bad, Vegeta, but now let me go to Super Saiyan 3. "Not before I do, Kakarot." "What?" Vegeta, after training and breaking his limit inside the hyperbolic time chamber, he was finally able to go and transform into the form that Goku had, which was the power of Super Saiyan 3. "You're right, Kakarot. Our tail gives us the advantage to go and push beyond our limits. I would have never thought I would get this power without it. And now that I have finally got this power, I'm the same as you, Kakarot." Goku has transformed into his Super Saiyan 3. "Not bad, Vegeta, but I'm impressed you really have achieved this form faster than I did. But let's see what you got. I was able to master this Super Saiyan 3. I want to see if you can do it too." With that, both Goku and Vegeta went and charged at one another, and their power clashed with each other as they started to land blow to blow with one another. Their power clash continued to go and disturb planet Earth, as it created a lot of tsunami and it was shaking the entire planet, while Goku and Vegeta were just going at it, as we got two Super Saiyan 3 attacking one another. Vegeta was able to keep up with Goku as he went and strike Goku, but Goku got right back up and kicked him in his face. Seeing that they're almost tied, Vegeta was very happy and began to celebrate that he was able to be as strong as Goku, while Goku smiled and said, "I hate to break it to you, Vegeta, but you do know I have found a way to go beyond Super Saiyan 3. "What? What are you talking about, Kakarot? There's no way! I thought our limit is this." "It's funny, Vegeta, that you're the Prince of all Saiyan, and yet, it seems like I know more about our Saiyan heritage than you." "Huh? Stop talking nonsense, you clown! You're just bluffing." "Bluffing, huh? Well then let me show you." Goku, after breaking his limit, he was able to go to the next level, something which no one has thought would be achievable. Goku has now transformed into a Super Saiyan 4. "You see this, Vegeta? This is the power of Super Saiyan 4. I guess this is our Saiyan heritage. I'm amazed this power came out this easily." "But how?" Before Vegeta can flinch, Goku came super fast towards him as he struck him right in his face, and he got sent flying. Goku followed and started to attack Vegeta. Vegeta got angry that he couldn't hit Goku, so he got up and started to throw a lot of ki blasts towards Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but he saw that Goku went and walked towards his ki blast like if there were nothing. Gohan was extremely surprised and shocked, while Raditz couldn't believe what he was seeing, as they all were witnessing the power of a Super Saiyan 4. From there, Gohan wanted to test his power against Goku, as Goku looked towards Vegeta and said, "Is that all you got, Vegeta? You know you don't stand any chance against me. This form is the highest state of our Saiyan power. I was able to achieve this inside the 2-year gap inside the hyperbolic time chamber." As Goku went and he decked Vegeta right in his face, and he reverted right back to his base form as he fell to the ground and he got really angry. Vegeta looked towards Goku and said, "No! Every time I get a new form, you always achieve something higher, Kakarot. How are you able to do this?" "I fight for my loved ones, Vegeta. Maybe you should try that for a change. You might be in the same boat." As Goku went and he struck Vegeta down, Gohan came charging towards Goku as he tried to punch him, but Goku went and caught his fist and said, Not bad, Gohan. I can see you have continued to train. Thanks, father, but I want to see how strong I am. Show me what you got. Please don't hold anything back. Sounds good to me, Gohan. Show me then. As Gohan went and charged towards Goku and started to attack him with everything he's got. From there, Gohan went and hit Goku right in his guts as he threw him towards the ground, and he went and powered up a massive Kamehameha wave and aimed it directly at Goku. Goku got hit by the wave as the smoke cleared, and Gohan saw that Goku was on the ground, but he immediately got up and said, "Wow, Gohan, you are even stronger than Vegeta. That almost hurt it. You're incredible, father." Before he knows it, Goku came right in front of Gohan and one-shot him down. After some time, Goku went right back to his base as Gohan and Vegeta got up, and they were very impressed with Goku's Super Saiyan 4 power, while Vegeta made a vow to do everything he can to get the same power as Goku. Couple of months has passed now, and Beerus has fully awakened, and he was ready to go to Earth to fight with Goku. While he was making his way to planet Earth, on Earth it was Bulma's birthday party, as everyone came to celebrate her birthday, while Goku, Gohan, Raditz, and Piccolo were all finishing their training session with Goku and trying to get stronger, and now they all went and attended Bulma's birthday. Upon their arrival, they saw that Vegeta was already there as he was enjoying his meal until Goku and everyone came. With that, Vegeta wanted to challenge Goku again, but before he can, Supreme Kai has arrived as he was in a panicking mode, and he said, "Goku, Code Red! Beerus the Destroyer is on his way! He's going to fight you to see where he stands, and before you know it..." Before Supreme Kai can finish his sentence, he began to get really scared as he saw that Beerus the Destroyer has now arrived to planet Earth. Before Beerus can see him, Supreme Kai has left right back to his world, while Beerus saw Vegeta and said, Well, if it isn't Prince Vegeta residing on planet Earth, tell me, what is someone like you doing on this planet?" "Lord Beerus, it's you!" "Yeah, now I remember who Lord Beerus is. He's Beerus the Destroyer." "I see you remember me now. That's good, Vegeta. And you could probably tell me one thing too. Do you know anything about a Super Saiyan God?" "Super Saiyan God? No, I have never heard of that. But tell me, are you here to destroy this planet? Frieza tried and he failed. After all, that bastard was the one who destroyed our race." "Oh, you silly Saiyan. You really think Frieza was the one who did that to you, huh? And how about you, Goku? Are you a Super Saiyan God?" "Wow, he knows my name." "No, I've never heard of that. But what I do know is if I were you, I would leave this planet. Trust me, you don't want any of this." "Is that so? Well then, Saiyan, I'll destroy your planet and erase everyone that's here. But if you're able to give me a good fight, I'll change that." Goku has accepted his offer as he was excited to fight with Beerus, and from there Goku went and charged towards Beerus as he got smacked around by him easily. From there, Goku went and screamed as he is transformed into a Super Saiyan 3. Upon seeing that, Beerus was impressed, but it still wasn't enough as the second round begun. Goku went and started to attack Beerus with everything he's got, while Beerus went and dodged all of the attack, and he was ashamed that this is the power of Goku. From there, he went and kicked Goku right in the guts as Goku flew meters back, and he was holding onto it with pressure. Goku then saw that Beerus came right in front of him as he said, "Is that all you got, Saiyan? Here, I thought that you'll be a challenge, but you'll hardly even make me break a sweat. Looks like I'm gonna destroy this planet." "Not so fast, Beerus. You wanna see something? Then fine, I'll go all out. But remember, you asked for it." Goku has now transformed into a Super Saiyan 4. Upon seeing that, Beerus was shocked to see the change in Goku, while Whis was surprised to see this power, and from there Goku looked towards Beerus and said, "Look, I told you this before, Beerus. Do not hurt my planet. If you want, you can fight me, but keep everyone out of this." Is that so? Well then, Saiyan, let's see what you got then. Goku has now transformed into his strongest form, as Beerus was witnessing for the very first time a Super Saiyan 4. Beerus then smiled and said, "Maybe this'll be fun, Saiyan. Let's see what you got."
I've been itching to see how strong you are, Beerus. After all, you are so-called the Beerus the Destroyer, so I would like to see where I stand against you.
With that, their battle has now begun. Goku went and charged towards Beerus as he striked him, but from there Beerus went and caught his fist and he twisted it as he struck Goku right in his face. Goku got up and he got kicked by Beerus, but he managed to go and dodge it as he went and kicked Beerus in the face and he got sent flying meters away. Once when he got up, he then saw that Goku went and he powered up a Kamehameha wave times 10 as he aimed it right at Beerus. Beerus went and he caught the blast with one hand as he added his own attack, and from there, both Goku and his attack got dispersed as Goku's Kamehameha wave wasn't strong enough to penetrate through Beerus. Goku was surprised to see that and said, "What? How did he cancel it out?" "I'm disappointed in you, Saiyan. Here, I thought that I'll get a good challenge, but instead, I end up getting some child's plaything."
You talk like that, but you haven't even landed a decisive hit on me. Let's go all out and see where you can go.
Goku powered up to 100%, while Beerus powered up to only 30%, and from there, Beerus charged towards Goku as he started to hit him, but Goku went and he hit him back as they were going at it. With that, Beerus decided to go and take this battle a little bit more seriously as he decided to go and use 32%. From that, he went and caught Goku's fist as he said, "It's over for you, Saiyan," and he went and one-shot Goku down, making him revert right back to his base and he passed out. Vegeta came in front as he went and screamed. Vegeta transformed into his Super Saiyan 3 as he rushed towards Beerus and he struck him right in the face, but Beerus stood still as he didn't move, and Vegeta saw that his fist didn't even faze him, and he smiled towards Vegeta and said, "Is that all you got? Here, I thought that the Prince of All Saiyan must be a little bit more stronger." Beerus then went and kicked him in his guts, causing Vegeta to gasp for air, but from there Gohan, Raditz, and the rest of the androids ran, and they rushed towards Beerus as they all started to attack him non-stop. Beerus was holding his own against him as they all teamed up to hit him and they started to have the upper hand, but from there, Vegeta went head on as he tried to go and try to attack Beerus without having any help, ruining the team coronation, and from there, Vegeta tried to land a hit on Beerus as he looked towards Vegeta and said, "Do you know something, Saiyan? I was the reason why all the Saiyans got eradicated. I ordered Frieza to destroy your puny planet. It is all thanks to your father."
"What? You bastard!"
As Vegeta rushed towards Beerus and he tried to attack him and he managed to hit him in his guts. With that, Vegeta went and started to attack him non-stop.
"I'll end you! I'll be the next destroyer, you bastard!"
Beerus then went and caught Vegeta's hand and said, "What was that? You want to take my role, huh? Here, have it then, Hakai." As Beerus went and he unleashed his Hakai on Vegeta. Upon doing so, everyone saw that Vegeta had screamed in pain as he was being erased from existence. Goku got up as he saw what happened and everyone got scared, seeing Beerus' power. With that, Beerus looked towards Goku and said, "You want to be next?"
"I'll have to admit, Beerus, you're pretty strong. At my current state, I won't be able to even lift a finger on you. However, I do know a way to bring a Super Saiyan God."
With that, Goku went and he proceeded to get the Dragon Balls as he summoned Shenron and he wished for the Super Saiyan God. Shenron couldn't bring a Super Saiyan God since it didn't exist. Goku then decided to go and ask Shenron how one can become a Super Saiyan God, and with that, Shenron proceeded to tell them that they need 5 pure-hearted Saiyans pouring their energy into one, allowing them to tap into the Super Saiyan God. That is how you do the Super Saiyan God ritual. Once when Shenron explained to them, he has left and now they start to go and perform the Super Saiyan God ritual, as it was Gohan, Raditz, Goten, Raditz's son Bardock, Gohan's upcoming daughter Pan, who was still inside Vidal's womb, was also participating inside performing the Super Saiyan God ritual, as they all went and poured their energy into Goku, and before you know it, Goku has now tapped into God Ki, as he is now transformed into a Super Saiyan God. Wow, so this is the power of Super Saiyan God. For some reason it feels so natural. It's like if I have already used this power before. I can tell his power has increased a lot, Whis. Indeed it did, my lord. It has to do with his tail. That helped him feel the balance between the power of Super Saiyan God and his normal mortal body. With Goku's power skyrocketing, he then looked towards Beerus as he was ready to have his second round with him. From there, their battle has begun, as both of them went and they charged to one another and their power clashed with each other. Beerus was impressed with Goku's power, as he couldn't believe that Goku's power has become this powerful just from gaining Super Saiyan God, while Goku was amazed with using this form, and from there, it was all thanks to his tail since he was able to use his form to its fullest, so he went and decided to power up to full and started to attack Beerus. Goku then went and powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it towards Beerus, while Beerus went and powered up his own blast and he aimed it at Goku, and their power clashed with one another, as both of the power got dispersed, and now Goku went and struck him, causing Beerus to fly away. With that, Beerus rushed right back towards Goku, as he struck him back and they were going at it. Beerus then got annoyed, so he went and uppercut Goku, getting it to be sent flying out of space, and they decided to take their battle out there. You're not bad, Saiyan. You have pushed me to use over 70% of my power. Well, that's good to hear, Beerus. I wasn't going all out either. Why don't we both go all out and see how this battle ends once and for all? You're really confident for yourself, aren't ya? Okay then, let's see what you got. As both of them went and they powered up to full, and now they went and rushed towards each other and started to attack one another. With each hit, the entire universe was shaking, as it was creating a vacuum to suck everything in if they didn't stop attacking one another. Goku was doing everything he can to hold his own against a destroyer, while Beerus began to overpower Goku and he started to beat the shit out of him. Goku was badly hurt, as he didn't know what to do, but from there he went and used his technique that he learned from planet Yadrat, and he managed to heal himself, gaining a Zenkai boost, and from there Beerus went and powered up an attack, which was strong enough to destroy the entire planet, and if Goku dodges, he will end up destroying planet Earth, so he had no choice but to take the attack head on, as Beerus aimed attack towards Goku, and from there Goku went right towards the blast, trying to do everything he can to hold it off, but he felt that he was slipping as Goku passed out. Once when he passed out, Goku saw a glimpse of all of his loved ones crying out for help, and with that, Goku opened his eyes as he went and yelled, and he started to feel some energy coming into him. How interesting. He has done something which I have never seen before. Goku managed to use his Uzaru Wrath, mixing with the Super Saiyan God, which came out of desperation, allowing him to have a little boost to his power, and from there he went and rushed towards Beerus as he managed to disperse his attack, and he struck him right in his face. Beerus was surprised to see that as he got sent flying away, and when Beerus tried to go and attack Goku, Goku came right behind him as he kneed him in his back, and he started to attack him non-stop. Beerus was getting angry that Goku was overpowering him, so he decided to go and do everything he can to win, but Goku went and unleashed a new attack as he powered up his fist and he aimed it towards Beerus, called Uzaru Fist. The impact on this fist was strong, like having over 10 Uzaru all combining to attack at once and attacking you, as that impact got Beerus to be sent flying towards planet Earth and he landed hard towards the ground. With that, Goku used up all his energy, as he lost his Super Saiyan God power and he went right back to his base. Whis came towards Goku, as he was very impressed with Goku, and he looked towards him and said, "Wow, congratulations, Saiyan! You were able to push Lord Beerus almost full power. If he did use his full power, he could have killed you, but you did give him a good fight." "That's amazing to hear. But does that mean he's going to destroy the planet?" "It's all up to Lord Beerus, but if he doesn't, I would like to offer you to come train with me, Goku. After all, I am the one who trained Lord Beerus." "What? You trained Lord Beerus?" "Yeah, I would love to train with you. That's amazing." Whis then went and took Goku to Earth, as Beerus got up, and when he saw Goku, he was very impressed with Goku's power and said, "Congratulations, Saiyan. You were able to push me to my full. I guess I'm satisfied now. I won't destroy your planet." "Oh, that's good to hear, Lord Beerus. Also, one question. What happened to Vegeta?" "He has been erased from my Hakai, which means not even the Dragon Balls can bring him back. Only one thing can bring him back, which is the Super Dragon Balls." Goku was confused on what is the Super Dragon Balls, but he was also sad for Vegeta, as he saw that there was no way of him being back. But from there, Gohan came and asked Whis if he can also train with Goku and him, since he heard that his father is going to go train with Whis. Whis has agreed to take Gohan with him, and now their training will begin very soon. Beerus then said his goodbye as he left right back to his planet, and he did a quick nap, while Goku and Gohan were excited and waiting for Whis to come and pick him up, but they're also very surprised on what happened with Vegeta, and they had to move on. The time has come for Whis to come to planet Earth to get Goku, as he did, and now he took Goku and Gohan to Beerus' world, and now their training has begun. Couple of months has passed since Goku and Gohan started training with Whis. While that was happening, on Earth, Raditz was training with Piccolo. As they were too busy focusing on one another and trying to get stronger, they didn't see what was happening, as Frieza's man has now arrived to planet Earth. They then went and got the Dragon Balls from the Pilaf gang, as he managed to summon it, and they wished for Frieza to be alive again. Although Frieza has come back to alive, he was kinda damaged, so they put him inside a healing chamber inside their spaceship, and now they left planet Earth. Once when Frieza was completely healed, he then came out as he was surprised to see that he was alive again, and he also saw that his man were still alive. Frieza's man then came towards him and told him everything that happened, and about Goku and how he was able to beat Majin Buu and even stand up to Lord Beerus. Upon hearing that, got Frieza really chills and said, "What? You're telling me that Goku managed to fight with Lord Beerus and survive? Father always told me not to fight Lord Beerus or Majin Buu. Looks like I'm gonna have to go and train some more. 5 months of training will get me strong enough to beat that monkey."
My lord, are you serious?
Yes, I am. Give me 5 months and watch. I will kill Goku and everyone else. Time to plan my revenge. As Frieza has now set a course to go and train for 5 months, while Goku and Gohan are busy training with Whis. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button now so you can join the Z fans, and anytime later on you feel like this isn't your channel, you could always unsubscribe. Goku and Gohan spent over 6 months training with Whis, as Goku was now able to master his God Ki and even his Super Saiyan God form, while Gohan has now gotten the taste of what it feels to have God Ki within him, and he was trying to do everything he can to master it. Their training was going very well, as Goku and Gohan were basically almost tied with one another, since Gohan did have high potential. Goku's goal was to be strong enough to beat Beerus when they have their rematch. While that was happening, Frieza has just finished his training, as he has now set a course to planet Earth so that he can take his revenge. Couple of weeks has passed since that happened, as Goku and Gohan are doing everything they can to get stronger, while Frieza has now arrived to planet Earth. While on Earth, Raditz and Piccolo and the rest of the Z Fighters were relaxing as they just finished the training session, but out of nowhere, they all sensed Frieza's power, as they got very shocked to see how Frieza was able to come back, so they went and made their way towards Frieza's spaceship. Once when they got there, they then saw that Frieza has come out of his ship, as he looked at everyone, and from there Raditz said, "Frieza, what are you doing here?" "It's been a while, hasn't it? Tell me, where is Goku? I want to kill him very quickly and then be done with this planet."
Better question is, how did you come back to life?
"Oh, what do you expect? You Earthling have this thing called the Dragon Balls which you lie around, as no one is guarding it, so might as well take it and use it for my own personal wish."
But tell me, where is Goku? I'm starting to lose my patience.
While that was happening, Goku and Gohan were now done their first training session, as it was time for them to go and pay a visit to planet Earth and see their loved ones and everyone again. With that, Goku was about to instant transmission to Earth, but he was unable to pick up any power level, until he saw Raditz was able to go Super Saiyan, and he picked up Raditz's Super Saiyan power level. Before that happened, Frieza told his man to attack everyone that was there, as Raditz went and he used his Super Saiyan power, and he managed to go and beat down most of Frieza's men, while Android 17 went and charged towards Frieza and struck him right in his face. Frieza fell to the ground, as he didn't stand a chance against 17, so Android 17 decided to take that as his advantage, as he went and started to attack Frieza, and he powered up a blast to kill him. But before he can, Frieza went and screamed. Frieza has now transformed into his final form. Now bring it on, machines. I'll put you back to the dumpster. Frieza then went and charged towards 17 and struck him in his face. As 17 flew, but he came right back and he started to attack Frieza as both of them were going head to head. Android 18 saw that her brother was fighting with Frieza and she didn't want him to lose, so she went to aid him. While Frieza was surprisingly holding his own against all the androids, but he was surprised to see that they were strong enough to hold their own against him, and he said, "You guys are pretty good, not gonna lie, but you still don't stand a chance against me." Just give up already. You don't stand a chance against us. We will make sure we kill you. Why do you want to kill Goku? What a foolish toaster. Alright then, it looks like these guys have to be educated on who I am. Out of nowhere, Goku and Gohan has now instant transmission to the battle. As Frieza saw him and he was shocked to see that Goku has appeared out of nowhere, while Goku saw Frieza and said, "It's been a while, Frieza. Tell me, how did you come back?" "My man brought me back with the Dragon Balls, but you have no idea, monkey. I've been waiting for this day just so I can kill you." "Is that so? So you came back from the dead just to die again? How sad." Frieza got angry hearing that, as he charged at Goku and he tried to hit him, but from there Goku went and blocked his attack as he kicked him right in his guts. Frieza then went and tried to attack Goku again, but he went and kneed him in his face, causing Frieza to fly meters away. Frieza couldn't believe that Goku was already this strong and he began to laugh and said, "Your friends are something, but now I'll show you what my training has made me achieve. Behold, once you see it, you will die, monkey." Frieza has now transformed into his golden form, something that no one has ever seen, as he managed to train for 6 months and now he was able to go and transform into his golden form. "You see, monkey, this is what you can call golden Frieza. I managed to achieve this within the 6 months of my training." Oh my god, his power has increased massively. I'm not liking the feeling of this, father. Goku went and he transformed into his Super Saiyan God, while Frieza walked towards Android 17, and when he tried to hit Frieza, Frieza moved out of way as he came and landed a decisive blow towards 17, causing him to instantly pass out. Android 18 and 16 rushed towards Golden Frieza, as both of them went and tried to attack him, but Frieza went and caught both of their fists and said, "It's a pity. Really, you don't stand a chance against me. For that, you're going to die here." Frieza went and decked both of them to the ground, with them out of the way. Raditz was surprised to see Frieza's golden power, but before he can make a move, Gohan went and he screamed as he is transformed into his mystic Super Saiyan God. He then rushed towards Frieza and hit him, as the power clashed with one another, and from there both Frieza and Gohan were going at it. Frieza began to laugh and said, "Not bad, monkey. You still have the spark like you did on planet Namek." "I'm here to end your life, Frieza, and from there I'm gonna send you back to hell." "Is that so? You talk just like your father, but you can do nothing to me." Gohan went and he tried to headbutt Frieza, but Frieza saw that Gohan has caught himself off guard, so he went and struck him right in his guts 3 times, having Gohan to have trouble breathing, and from there Frieza powered up at a blast, strong enough to kill him, but before he can aim it towards him, Goku came and kicked Frieza's hand as a blast went outer space and said, "It's time you focus on me, Frieza. Let's put an end to this now." "You got it, monkey. You're the reason why all of this has started. If only you left me alone on planet Namek to make my own wish, none of this would have happened. You and I would not even know each other." "And that is why I stopped you, Frieza. I'm not gonna allow something as evil as you to rule this universe." With that, both Goku and Frieza went and they powered up to full, as they both charged at one another and their power clashed with each other. Both Goku and Frieza seemed to be equally tight, but then Frieza went and struck Goku in his chest as he got sent back meters away. But when he tried to hit Frieza, Frieza's golden form seemed to be superior to Goku as he went and started to beat the shit out of him. Goku was surprised to see that Frieza was overpowering him, while Goku managed to separate himself from Frieza, and while doing so, Gohan came right back to the battlefield as he came right next to Goku and said, "Father, let's work together. With you and me, no one can beat us." "You're right about that, son. Alright then, let's do this."
Bring it on, monkey. I was able to train for 6 months and now I got my golden form. Even had the time to master it too. It's all thanks to my race. Now you're done.
Both Goku and Gohan powered up their ki as they both went and rushed towards Frieza, and they started to attack him as teammates. Frieza was able to dodge their attack, but Gohan was able to catch him off guard as he went and uppercut Frieza, and from there Goku came from behind and struck him down. Frieza got hurt as he got up, and from there he went and charged towards Goku, and both of their power clashed with one another. While they were attacking each other, Gohan came from the back and elbowed Frieza in his neck, while Goku went and kicked him down. Frieza fell again as he looked up and he saw that both Goku and Gohan stood side by side as they were both in their Super Saiyan God form, and they were ready to go and put an end towards Frieza at any cost. With that, they went and rushed towards Frieza and they started to attack him again. Frieza got annoyed that they kept working as a team, so he went and powered up an attack and threw it at Gohan as a decoy. But Goku dodged it for him, and doing so caught Goku inside the blast, while Gohan was free to go and hit Frieza, but before he can, Frieza hit Gohan right in the chest with a death beam as it pierced right through his heart. And with that, Gohan has fell to the ground as he began to bleed out, and he died right there. Piccolo, seeing that, got extremely upset and emotional, while Goku, upon seeing that, got very hurt as he couldn't comprehend the fact that Gohan has died right in front of him. With that, Frieza went and powered up a blast, and he aimed it towards planet Earth head on. Once when the blast hit, it made a loud explosion as the smoke cleared, and everyone saw that planet Earth began to shake. Although it was a strong planet, Frieza didn't use much power as he got upset and said, "Darn it!
I hold back a lot of power on that, but oh well. This planet will blow up any minute now."
Having to attack planet Earth, it has literally only 5 minutes before it exploded as lava started to pour everywhere, and from there, Goku began to get even more angry, but he couldn't shake up the fact that Gohan has died right in front of him. Everyone didn't know what to do as Whis and Beerus has now arrived, and they saw everything that happened, and from there Whis got upset with Goku that he has dropped his guard and took this battle lightly, and that if him and Gohan managed to keep up, they could have put an end towards Frieza. With that, Goku saw Frieza as he began laughing and said,
"You're done, monkey. It's time I kill you."
Goku couldn't control himself as he felt a push, and from there Goku went and he screamed. After witnessing his son die right before him, and even having his planet in the brink of destruction, Goku managed to go and push his Super Saiyan God power to the next level, all thanks to training with Whis. And now that he got the motivation, Goku was now able to go and transform into a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, known as Super Saiyan Blue. Upon his transformation, Frieza was extremely surprised as he had no idea just what Goku has done and said, "What? What is this? First yellow, red, and now blue? You have killed my son, Frieza, and you even managed to destroy my planet. For that, I'm going to end you!" Goku has now transformed into a Super Saiyan Blue as his power has skyrocketed. But time was an essence for everyone as planet Earth was about to be exploded any minute now as it began to go and fill up the entire place with lava. Goku realized that he didn't have much time.
"What? Do you have any accomplishment, you monkey?
Your plan's gonna be destroyed any minute now, and you still think you can beat me with this new blue form? Ha! Don't make me laugh.
That's fine. That's all I need. That is more than enough time to beat you and save my planet.
Looks like someone's very delusional. What a monk.
Before he can finish his sentence, Goku went and struck Frieza right across his face as he got sent flying meters away. And from there, Goku went and followed and he started to attack him. Frieza then went and kicked Goku in the side, but Goku went and brushed it off as he kicked him, and he kept this up. While they were fighting, Piccolo talked to Goku telepathically and said, "Goku, I have a plan. Let me talk to the Namekians on planet Namek and we can ask them to use the Dragon Balls to wish back everyone, along with Gohan, and save this planet." "That's a great idea, Piccolo, but I'm gonna need you to hurry up." As Piccolo went and he began talking with the Elder Namekian, and from there he asked him to summon Parunga and make a wish for planet Earth to be stable and for all the people that died by Frieza's hand to come back to alive again. While Goku and Frieza's power kept clashing with one another, Goku went and he uppercut Frieza as he gets sent flying high in the air, and with that Goku came right behind him and struck him down. Frieza with high pressure went and he flew into the lava. Goku hovered over as he saw that the lava exploded, and from there Frieza emerged out of it as he said, "How dare you touch me, you monkey! My golden form should have easily countered it." "That's because you didn't train enough, Frieza. I'll have to admit, I'm impressed. You managed to achieve something that took me my entire life to achieve. With just 6 months of training, you're able to keep up with me inside this form. If you weren't so lazy, you would have actually been stronger than me, or even Lord Beerus." "What? I'm already stronger than you, monkey. I don't need to hear that from you." As Frieza went and he rushed towards Goku and he began to attack him recklessly. Goku saw that as he went and started to dodge all of his attack, and when Goku fought back, their power clashed with one another as they were going at it. While doing so, Goku and Frieza noticed that the lava in the atmosphere on planet Earth began to change as everything went right back to normal and the lava has disappeared and it became back to water. Gohan woke up as he got witched right back, and from there, he saw that Frieza and Goku were fighting with one another as he made his way towards him, and when Frieza saw Goku, he got really angry and said, "What is going on? How's everything going back to normal? How's this monkey still alive?" "I guess you could say I had insurance, Frieza. I used something called the Dragon Balls. You're very familiar with that. On planet Namek, I asked him to undo everything that you have done." "Father, it's good to see you again." "Hey son, it's good to see you too." "Wow, what is this new form you got, father?" "And Frieza, this bastard's the one who killed me." "You're done now, Frieza. Now that my son's back, it is time I go and put an end towards your life." Goku went and he powered up to 100% as he rushed towards Frieza and he decked him, getting him to be sent flying meters away. Frieza went and tried to hit him back. Trio's trying to prove that he is far superior to Goku, but Goku dodged all of his attack as he began to go and beat the shit out of Frieza. Goku then went and kicked him in his spine, getting him paralyzed and he couldn't move, and from there he went and powered up a massive Kamehameha wave as he looked towards Frieza and said, "This is the end of the road for you, Frieza. Your revenge plan has come to a fail. Now rot in hell forever." Goku released the wave at Frieza as he got hit head on, and when he tried to hold it off, he couldn't. He died by Goku's Kamehameha wave. Goku was relieved that the battle was over as he went right back to his base, and from there he saw that the rest of the Z fighters came towards him as they're very happy that Goku put an end towards Frieza, and now they all went to Bulma's place to celebrate as they all had a big feast. After eating and enjoying, everyone was happy that the battle was over. With that, Beerus and Whis had said their goodbye as they invited Goku to come back to their planet and continue training along with Gohan, and they have left. Goku was beat, so he told him that he'll come the next day. Whis and Beerus has now arrived to their world, and once when they got there, they saw that Champa was already there. From there, Beerus looked towards him and asked, "Why are you here, Champa?" "Tell me, what did you do with the Super Dragon Balls, brother? It is gone from my universe." "What? You lost the Super Dragon Balls? You idiot! Stop acting like you have no idea. You stole it, Beerus." As they started to argue it amongst each other, and from there, they started to throw a couple of punches towards each other. Whis and Vados came as they managed to go and separate Champa and Beerus, and from there, they told him to calm down. But out of nowhere, Dai Shinken has arrived, as everyone got very confused and worried on seeing Dai Shinken, and from there, he looked towards everyone and said, "Relax everyone, no one stole the Super Dragon Balls. It would appear someone used it before, and now it'll reappear after a few months." But Grand Priest,
Who was it that used it? That's a mystery to me too, but regardless, Lord Zeno would like to have a meeting with all the universes discussing his future plan. Hearing Zeno's name got everyone very scared as Dai Shinken left, and from there, everyone began to wonder what was happening, but they heard Goku said, "Huh? Who was that? And why are you guys all looking so scared?" "Oh, hey Goku, and that is the Grand Priest. He is actually the father of all angels. Also, he's known as the Omni King's right-hand man." What? Whis then went and told Goku everything about the multiverse and that how all the universes are formed, and from there, Zeno is the Omni King who has the power to erase anything. After hearing all that, Goku was overwhelmed but excited at the same time to know that there's more universe out there, which means there'll be more stronger opponent out there. From there, Champa was confused on why Goku was at Beerus world, but from there he left right back to his own universe, while Goku and Gohan continued their training. After a few weeks of training, Goku and Gohan and Whis along with Beerus has all left right back to planet Earth so they can enjoy some Earth food. While that was happening, a time machine has now arrived in Bulma's place as the door opened and everyone saw it was future Bulma. Bulma got very concerned and worried on why the future herself is here, and from there she woke up and told everyone the bad news about some evil warrior coming, but before she can say who it is, she got shot right in the heart by a blast as she fell to the ground and she died right there. Upon seeing that, got Raditz and Goku very upset as they couldn't believe that future Bulma has died right before them and they had no idea who did it. But from there, the earth started to get dark as Goku and everyone noticed something is coming out, and out of nowhere, the sky had a portal as it opened wide and they saw a warrior has emerged out of it. Once when they saw who it was, they all got shocked to see that it was no one other than a lookalike of Goku. Well, looks like that is taken care of. Oh, I see Beerus the Destroyer's here too. Wonder what's he doing this place. Who are you, and why do you look like me? If it isn't Goku, well, you can call me Goku Black. And you know, it's a pleasure seeing you, Goku. I want to see if you can still dance. Goku then went in charge towards Goku Black as he went and used his Super Saiyan 4 power, and with that he went and striked him, getting him to be sent flying meters away. Once when he got right back up, he went and charged at Goku and their battle continued. Both of them were exchanging blow to blow as Gohan was itching to come and help Goku in the battle, but he felt that it was weird seeing two Gokus. With that, Goku then went and powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it towards Black as he got hit by it, but from there, Black managed to go and block it. Doing so got him to be a little bit fatigued. From there, Black went and powered up his own Kamehameha wave as it was pure black, but before he can release it, his time ring began to react as he got sucked right back into his own timeline. Goku and everyone were very confused, while Whis and Beerus knew about the time ring, so they decided to go and do some investigation to find out more about this warrior. Goku wanted to tag along, so he went with them to Universe 10 to find out more about the time ring. But before they can do anything, Goku saw Zamasu as he was told by Goasu that Zamasu is the strongest Supreme Kai, and he was very curious to fight with him. Goku asked for a spar as Zamasu didn't like it, but from there, Beerus told him that Goku is almost as strong as him. Hearing that got Zamasu very upset, knowing that a mortal is out there that is as strong as a destroyer, and from there when he challenged Goku, he has lost the battle easily, but he went and made up his mind that Goku will be the one that he's gonna go and try to take his body. They have now finished their investigation as they all left right back to planet Earth, and from there, Goku, Raditz, Gohan all decide to go right back to the future timeline and stop Black once and for all, since Goku is itching for a round 2. Gohan went and operated a time machine right after when Bulma has finished fixing it, and now they have left towards the future. Whis and Beerus decided to go right back to their world, and once when they got there, Whis got a call from Dai Shinken that he wanted to talk with him, so he has left Beerus alone and went to meet with Dai Shinken. Beerus was relaxing in his world, but from there he could sense that someone has arrived towards his world, as he got upset and said, "You must be really dumb trying to come to my world. Come out and see me." From there, a warrior came out and looked towards him and said, "I'm gonna do everything I can to kill you, Beerus.
You destroy a lot of things. It is time you felt the taste of your own medicine. Is that so? And just what the hell do you think you can do? Beerus went towards him as he was about to Hakai, but before he can, this warrior went and took his arm and he broke it, causing Beerus to scream in pain, and from there he went and punched him in his face and he started to have the upper hand. Beerus was very surprised to see that a warrior is strong enough to hold his own against a destroyer, and from there he had no idea just how strong this warrior is, but the warrior went and powered up a blast and said, "It's time you rot in hell for the rest of your life, Beerus. Die!" As he went and aimed the blast towards Beerus, and he has died right there. The warrior then went and disappeared as he left Beerus' world. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button now so you can join the Z fans, and anytime later on you feel like this isn't your channel, you could always unsubscribe. Goku has now arrived to future timeline as he was shocked to see the condition of it. Everything was ruined and destroyed as Goku was upset upon seeing what Black did. With that, Gohan got angry and said, "Father, we need to end this bastard once and for all." "I hear you, son. We will." "How can someone be this sick and disgusting?" With that, Raditz went and shined a blast in the air, trying to lure Black towards them, and before they know it, Black has arrived as he was shocked to see how everyone made it to his timeline. Well, I should have known you mortals would have come here too. Goku, are you ready for round 2? But before we do, let me show you a glimpse of my power. With that, Black has now transformed into a new form which is known as Super Saiyan Rose. Goku went and rushed towards Black as he started to attack one another. While they were fighting, Gohan wanted to do everything he can to help, but he saw that someone has come out of nowhere to the battlefield. As he saw them, and out of nowhere it was Zamasu. How pathetic! You mortal thinks you will still stand a chance against us, God? What? Zamasu! You foolish mortal! I'll make sure we end your life first, Goku. I'm already on it. As Black went and he started to kick it up a notch and he began to overpower Goku. Goku got hit in the face by Black as he fell to the ground, and from there, Black came towards him and he revealed on who he is. You wanna know something, Goku? I am Zamasu. I stole your body and killed your loved one, just like I'm gonna do today, because you don't deserve to have this power. You're a mortal. No mortal can be as strong as a god. As he went and stabbed Goku right in the chest. Upon hearing that he has killed all his loved ones and took his body from him, Goku got very upset as he managed to go and heal his wound, and from there, Zamasu came towards him, but he saw Goku went and screamed. Goku has now transformed into a new form which is known as Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. With that, he went and charged towards Black and decked him in his face. Black got up as he saw that Goku used a different power compared to the one he's using, and with that, he went and charged towards Goku, but Goku held his own against Black. As Black didn't stand a chance against Goku's Super Saiyan Blue Evolution power, Goku began to go and beat the shit out of him. Zamasu was about to come and help Black, but from there, Gohan went and he striked him down. As they all noticed that Zamasu's body was instantly healing itself, and he has revealed that he has wished to become immortal. With the power of immortality, Zamasu was unbeatable, while Goku saw that Black wasn't going anywhere, and with that,
Black went and he instant transmission right next to Zamasu and asked him to fuse with him so that they can take them down easily. Zamasu has agreed to become one with them as they both went and used a Patora earring, and they have now fused to become Merged Zamasu. Now that we have achieved our plan, it is time to start the killing. Zamasu went and he struck Goku as he got sent flying towards the rocks. Raditz and Gohan both went and they charged to full power as Goku came and joined him, and they all rushed towards Zamasu and they began to attack him. Zamasu was holding his own as he went and took Raditz by his neck and one-shot him towards the ground, leaving Goku and Gohan to be the last one standing. Zamasu wanted to go and end him, so he went and powered up an attack massive enough to destroy the entire planet and wipe out everyone that is there. With that, he went and aimed the blast towards Gohan, but Goku came and held the blast off as he managed to try to get the blast dispersed, but the wave went and hit Goku head on, having his body go into shock mode, and he has now disappeared. Gohan, seeing that, got very upset as he didn't know what to do and how his father was dead right in front of him, while Zamasu began laughing and said, "Give up! Your foolish father learned it the hard way, and now so will you." Gohan has now transformed into a new form called Mystic Blue for the very first time, as his power level has skyrocketed. With that, Gohan went and rushed towards Zamasu and struck him down. Zamasu fell to the ground as he was surprised to see that his Gohan power was this strong, so he decided to take him seriously. He then got up and rushed towards Gohan, but Gohan went and tried to hit him, but he caught Gohan's fist, and with that he tried to hit Gohan, but Gohan blocked his attack and started to go at it, as both of their power clashed with one another. Both Gohan and Zamasu seemed to be equally tied, as they were able to keep up with one another, and from there Zamasu went and powered up a blast and threw it towards Gohan, while Gohan did the same, and from there both of their blasts got dispersed. They kept this going for some time until Gohan started to lose stamina. Due to the fact that Zamasu wished for immortality, he was able to continue growing and getting stronger, while Gohan himself has been losing a lot of stamina. With that, both of them saw a very bright light shine right next to Goku, as they saw that Goku has now returned right back to the battle. Goku has now tapped in to a power known as the Ultra Instinct. Upon seeing that, everyone's very confused on why they were seeing a bluish silver aura covering Goku's body as he stared towards Zamasu, and from there, Goku went and rushed at Zamasu as he managed to go and kick him right in his face without him being able to see Goku coming. With that, Goku went and struck him down as he fell to the ground. Zamasu got up as he was shocked to see that Goku was this strong and fast while having his face all messed up, and he began to have purple goo dripping down his face. With that, Zamasu got really upset as he looked towards him and said, "What? What is this power you're using?" "I have no idea, but what I do know, Zamasu, you're finished." Zamasu got desperate, so he went and aimed an attack towards Goku, while Goku went and he powered up his Kamehameha wave, and he went and started to collide with Zamasu's attack, as he managed to go and dodge it very easily, using his Kamehameha wave as a way of shield, blocking the attack, and he appeared right before Zamasu as he aimed him right towards him. With that, Zamasu's body has exploded. Since Goku Black was mortal, he couldn't handle Zamasu's power, and therefore Zamasu's spirit continued to live on, as the spirit went and surrounded the entire earth. Goku saw that this was futile, so he decided to retreat right back to his timeline, as he went and took Gohan and Raditz, and now they set a course right back towards their timeline. Once when Goku has arrived, he saw that Whis was already there, as he was in distress and said, "It's good to see you guys are back. Goku, there's been a problem. Lord Beerus has been killed. Someone killed him." "What? What do you mean by someone killed him? Whis, who is strong enough to do such thing?" "I have no idea, but he was able to defeat Lord Beerus very easily.
Can such thing even exist? He's right. And now I'm coming for the angels and the rest of you, especially you, Kakarot. Kakarot? How do you know that name? And who are you? What are you trying to start? I am going to create a world with no god. I'll be the only god that's there, that's going to rule the multiverse. Tell me, who are you? It's been a while, Kakarot, but now it's going to go all down. And don't worry, Kakarot, you will die first, since I did everything I can to get stronger than you, but I always end up failing towards a clown, and now I achieve the power that makes me even stronger than any god. Oh my god! Vegeta! What? What happened to you? Please, no. Tell me, not Vegeta. Is this some sick joke? Beerus thought he can Hakai me and live to talk about it, huh? I showed him. Goku got angry as he couldn't believe that Vegeta was evil, and from there Goku went and he transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue evolution. With that, Goku went and rushed towards Vegeta, but Vegeta easily dodged his attack, and from there he went and struck Goku down as he fell towards the ground. Get stronger, Clown. You want to fight me? I'll only fight you once you become my match. As Vegeta has now left the battlefield. From there, Whis came towards Goku as he looked towards him and said, "This doesn't look good, and with him going rogue, we angels cannot fight him." But what he did say is very puzzling. He declared to kill all angels. Just how does Vegeta know how powerful we are? He has no idea that we can easily kill him, unless of course he has achieved a new power. I never knew Vegeta had such hatred deep inside him. What are we going to do, father? We're not strong enough to beat him. We need to get stronger, that's the first thing. By the way, this is a bad timing, but I'm sorry for this, Goku. Now that Lord Beerus has died, we need to have another person to replace him. And I feel, Goku, you'll be the perfect candidate. What, me? No way! I don't want to be a destroyer. I'm happy with my position. I just want to be a regular mortal. Whis, I'm too focused on Vegeta right now. My #1 priority is to stop him. Well, you do know if you become a destroyer, you will be much stronger. I know. Hey, Gohan! Why don't you be one? Me? Do you think I'm fit? Yes, you are, Gohan. I was going to offer you this if Goku refused. Yes, son, you can do this. You're a perfect candidate. Okay then, if this will help you guys take down Vegeta and help the multiverse, I will become the destroyer for this universe then. Very well then. We got our next destroyer. Come with me. As Whis went and took Gohan to Zeno's world, Goku wanted to go with him, so he went, and now that was their first time officially seeing Lord Zeno in his world. Daishinki was there, as he's now officially made Gohan the destroyer for Universe 7, and he managed to go and link him with Supreme Kai. Since Supreme Kai did die due to the fact that Beerus has died, but now that Gohan became a destroyer, he became alive again. With that, Daishinkin told them about some bad news. After today's meeting, the Omni King had decided that we need to erase some universe. However, we felt that won't be unfair for the rest of the universe, so we are holding an event, you could say a tournament, called the Tournament of Power, where we'll allow all the universe to participate. The winner gets to keep the universe, while the loser will have their universe erased. You guys need to have 10 fighters. Oh great, first Vegeta and now this? Oh wow, a tournament of all the universe? That sounds so fun! But at the same time, I'm too focused on Vegeta. Goku and everyone has now returned back to their world as they begun preparing for the upcoming Tournament of Power. Goku was responsible to get the fighters for the tournament while everyone continued their training. Goku asked Whis to train him as he wanted to do everything he can to use his power against Zamasu again, and therefore they decided to go and spend one day inside the Hyperbolic Time Chamber. Gohan was busy doing everything he can to know his destroyer power, and he started to do some course based on how to be a good destroyer, but at the same time, Raditz, Piccolo were training with him too, as they all wanted to get a lot stronger. Whis came out with Goku
After spending one day inside the Hyperbolic time chamber, and he began training Raditz and the others so that they could be ready for the Tournament of Power, while Goku went and he gathered his teammate for the tournament. While doing so, Goku was busy trying to get everyone to join his team as he managed to go and get his full roster, and from there, he went to Supreme Kai's world as he asked him about the Super Dragon Balls. After getting his answer, Goku then decided to go to planet Namek and summon Porunga. His intention was to ask Porunga about Vegeta. Tell me, how did Vegeta survive Beerus' Hakai, and how did he come back to alive?
It would appear that this Vegeta fellow has been resurrected with the Super Dragon Balls. Someone wished for him to come back. And when it comes to his strength, he has also used a wish on the Super Dragon Balls to get stronger. That is all I can tell you for now.
As Porunga has now left. After hearing that Vegeta has been resurrected with the Super Dragon Balls and also used it to get stronger, Goku now understood how Vegeta been able to come back, and now he did everything he can to prepare for the battle that's gonna come ahead between him and Vegeta. From there, Goku came right back to planet Earth as he saw that the Supreme Kai was there, and from there he told Supreme Kai what he has learned, while the old Kai came towards him and said, I heard about what's going on with Vegeta. Goku, how would you like me to come and unlock your potential? You can become a lot stronger by having a potential unlocked. That way you could easily beat Vegeta. I don't know, that would be amazing, but he's too strong. From what I heard, anyways, I need to focus on getting this win from the Tournament of Power. As the time has come for the Tournament of Power to begin. The fighters for Universe 7 are Tien, Roshi, Krillin, Piccolo, Goten, 16, 17, 18, Raditz, and Goku. As the Tournament of Power has now begun. Upon their arrival, everybody saw all the fighters from different universes gather inside the Tournament of Power, as they started to get overwhelmed with how many fighters were there. And after Dai Shinken has told everyone about the rules, the Tournament of Power has now begun. Everyone went and they started to attack one another, while Goku was too busy trying to knock out all of the strongest fighter. Raditz was confronted from Universe 6 fighter named Hits, who was known as an assassin, as he went and he struck Raditz down. But from there, Raditz went and he used a new power which he has achieved by training with Whis. Raditz has transformed into a Super Saiyan Blue, as he managed to go and strike Hits, and both of them went and they started to attack one another. Hits was starting to overpower Raditz since he didn't improve in himself, but from there, Android 17 came to help Raditz, as both of them worked together and they managed to go and eliminate Hits from the tournament. From there, Android 16 went and he began to overpower Khalifa and Kel, since both of them were right in front of him, and they tried to attack him, but he went and easily overpowered them and he managed to knock them out of the arena. He did not allow them to have any time to think or even try to use teamwork. 16 went and easily defeated both of them. Everybody saw that the androids from the Universe 7 had a huge advantage since their ki never ran out. All the fighters were doing everything they can to hold their own against each other, while Goku was too busy trying to find the strongest one, but before he knows it, the strongest fighter has arrived right before him, and his name was Jiren the Grey. Both Goku and Jiren stared at one another, as Goku could sense his power and said, "So you're the strongest one here, huh? Let's do this then." As they had a stare down. Jiren! Jiren! Listen up! It is time. It's time for you to get your name recognized. Fight Son Goku and crush him. Doing so will show the multiverses how strong you are. After all, Universe 7 only has Son Goku as their backup. Once he's out of the picture, it will lose everybody's motivation. I understand, my lord. As they continue to stare at one another, before anything can happen, Goku went and instantly transformed into a Super Saiyan 4, and he rushed towards Jiren and started to attack him. But he saw that his hit wasn't even phasing Jiren, so Goku went and used his Super Saiyan God power, and he tried to do it again, but again, it did not work on Jiren, as he stood still and took in all of Goku's hit without even flinching. Goku was impressed with Jiren's power and said, "What will kick you to high gear? Maybe this will do it." Goku has transformed into a Super Saiyan Blue evolution as he confronted Jiren, and now their second round has begun. With that, Goku went and struck Jiren, causing him to move back a bit, but he came right back and decked Goku right in the stomach, and they began to attack one another. With each blow they were landing to one another, it was affecting the Tournament of Power, as the entire atmosphere and the tournament began to shake. Jiren then went and used more power, as he went and kicked Goku in his stomach, and from there Goku fell to the ground, but before he can get up, Jiren went and punched him as he took his face and slammed it towards the ground. Goku was impressed that he didn't even know how to counter Jiren's attack, while Jiren went and he powered up a massive blast and said, "It's over." As he aimed it right towards Goku, Goku went and tried to catch the blast, as he tried hard to disperse it, but from there, it was beginning to overpower him, as it caught Goku's gi to rip up, but Goku went and used his Ultra Instinct power, causing the attack to be dispersed. Upon using it, all the destroyers were confused seeing Goku using his Ultra Instinct, while Gohan smiled and said, "You got this, father. It won't change anything. You're still going to lose here." Jiren went and rushed towards Goku, as both of their fists clashed with one another and they started to attack each other. While that was happening, Toppo was about to attack Piccolo, but from there, Android 17 went and threw a blast towards him, as he turned around and he saw that 17 was standing there. With that, their battle has begun. Toppo, being the mortal that learned the destroyer way, and he was trying to become a destroyer, he went and rushed towards Android 17, and he tried to strike him, but Android 17 went and outmaneuvered him. Since he did have unlimited ki, he used that towards his advantage, as he began to go and throw a lot of ki blasts towards Toppo. The blast was strong enough to almost knock Toppo out of the arena, so Toppo has now accepted his role and he has now become a destroyer. With that, Toppo went and threw an Hawkeye blast towards Android 17, but Android 17 used his Force Shield, as he managed to get Toppo's attack dispersed. Seeing that he had no option, 17 went and he took Toppo with full force, and both of them jumped out of the arena, as he used every power he had in his being to knock Toppo out of the arena, and he was successful in doing so, as both of them got eliminated from the tournament. Most of the universe inside the Tournament of Power began to be eliminated very fast, while Goku and Jiren were going at it, and they were landing blow to blow. Goku was able to use his UI for much longer compared to last time, since he did train inside the Hyperbolic Time Chamber with Whis for over 1 year, allowing Goku to utilize the power to its fullest. From there, Goku went and struck Jiren in his guts, as Jiren got mad and he went and used his full power. It's time we put an end to this, Goku. Let's go all out. I won't be surprised, Jiren. I have been going all out since the start. Before Goku can blink, Jiren came right next to him and struck him right in his face, getting Goku to be sent flying meters away. Goku tried to hold a grip of himself, but from there Jiren went and he continued to attack him, as he knocked Goku down hard, and it caused Goku to be sent flying out of the arena very fast. But before Goku can get out, Gohan and the rest of the fighters went and they started to motivate Goku, as they all told him that they believe in him, and with that motivation, Goku got right back up, as he managed to stop himself from being sent flying towards the arena, and he went and started to power up, as he went and screamed. Goku, after achieving Ultra Instinct and now being able to withstand it, he was finally able to learn the proper ways of Ultra Instinct and now master it. This is Master Ultra Instinct Goku, and thanks to his tail, no strain was hitting Goku in his body, as he was able to use his power like if it was nothing. With that transformation, all the angels and destroyers got up to show their respect to Goku, as he was the only mortal to ever use his power. Goku looked towards Jiren and said, "Let the battle begin, Jiren." Goku flew right past Jiren as he managed to scratch his face, but before Jiren can react, Goku went and used his heel to kick him right in his stomach, causing Jiren to send flying towards the rock. And once when he got up, he saw Goku was there and said, "Is that all you got, Jiren?" "Don't be so cocky, Goku!" Jiren went and rushed towards him and started to attack him non-stop, while Goku was blocking and dodging all of Jiren's attack. With that, Jiren went and powered up a blast and threw it towards Goku, while Goku stood still and he went and caught the blast with one hand and he dispersed it, as he didn't even break a sweat. Upon seeing that, got Jiren a little bit worried, but before he can react, Goku came and struck him right in his stomach. As Jiren was trying to gasp for air, but before he can do anything, Goku went and kneed him in his face, causing Jiren to be sent flying towards the ground, as he was all beaten up. Once when Jiren tried to get up, he then had a past memory, as it got him really angry and he didn't want to be cornered, so he went and screamed. Jiren has now managed to go and break his limit, as he is now using his limit breaker to hold his own against Goku's Master Ultra Instinct power out of desperation. With that, Goku and Jiren's next round begun, as they both stared to one another and now they went and rushed to each other and their power clashed with one another. Goku was holding Jiren off, while Jiren was doing everything he can to hold off Goku and attack him. From there, Jiren managed to caught Goku off guard, as he went and punched him right in his head and threw a blast towards him as it hit him head on. Once when Jiren felt that the battle was over, he was surprised to see that Goku got up, as he managed to shake off Jiren's blast and said, "Why are you so surprised to see me getting up, Jiren? You think this is the end for me? Tell me, Goku, what motivates you to be this strong?" "Protecting my loved ones and my family is what motivates me to be this strong." "Your family? Friends? That's all crap! There's no such thing as that!" Jiren then went and powered up an attack and threw it towards the bleachers, as he tried to aim towards Goku's friends. Goku then went in instant transmission right in front of the blast, as he caught it with one hand and he dispersed it, as he got really angry, and from there he went and rushed towards Jiren and decked him right in his jaw, causing Jiren to break it, and from there, Goku went and started to beat the shit out of Jiren. Goku went and used his Ultra Instinct power to its fullest, while Jiren's limit breaker was losing towards him, and from there Goku went and kneed him hard in his face and he threw him out of the arena, as he powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it right at Jiren, and he got sent directly right towards the bleachers, as he has now been eliminated from the tournament. With that, Goku managed to go and win the Tournament of Power, since he was the last one standing, and he has proved to the multiverse that his Master Ultra Instinct power had no limit. Since he did had a tail, all the strains was going towards it, and he managed to withstand any strain towards his Master Ultra Instinct, as he has now put an end towards this, and Universe 7 has won the tournament. Zeno went and erased Jiren's universe, but before going, Goku looked towards Jiren and said, "I'd love to have a rematch one day, Jiren." "Me too, Goku," as Jiren's universe has been erased. "Very good, Goku, I'm very impressed. You managed to go and win the tournament all by yourself, and now you get to use the Super Dragon Ball, so tell me, what will be your wish?" "I wish for everyone to come back to alive, all the universe that has been erased inside the tournament to be restored again." Very wise wish, Goku. I'm actually surprised. Daishinken made the wish, and from there Goku looked towards him and said, "Can I ask you a question? You are the strongest fighter I can say, right? Can you please train me?" That's kind of an odd request, but after the way you showed your power inside a Tournament of Power, and also the wish you made, you have my blessing. I will train you, Goku. We will start first thing tomorrow. Awesome! Thanks! I cannot wait! Goku managed to save the day and save all the universes, as he managed to go and use the wish towards bringing everyone back, and now he's the hero across the multiverse. Just when the Z-Fighters had some celebration to do, they did not forget that someone's waiting for them, which was no one other than Vegeta, as in now Hall have to go and prepare for Vegeta. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button now so you can join the Z fans, and anytime later on you feel like this isn't your channel, you could always unsubscribe. Goku and everyone has now finished their battle at the Tournament of Power. Daishinken then went towards Goku and offered him to come with him right now and begin their training, since he did know about what's going to be coming soon. With that, the Z-Fighters has now arrived to their universe, as everyone was at Gohan's world. Since they were all very beat, their plan was to rest at Gohan's world, and from there they'll return right back to planet Earth. That way it will give them enough time to replenish their energy and their health. From there they all went to planet Earth, Upon arriving, they went to their loved ones and spent some time relaxing, while Raditz was too busy trying to get stronger, so he was doing non-stop training with Whis, along with Gohan, while Gohan was doing everything he can to continue his destroyer training. While they were training, they got a visitor from Supreme Kai, as he was there and he was very worried and told him, "Guys, something bad happened. An evil wizard named Moro, he has escaped during the Tournament of Power from his jail cell, and looks like he went towards planet Namek and absorbed everyone. We need to do something about him." Wait, planet Namek? What happened to that planet? I don't know, but it's Ghost Town. Moro managed to absorb everyone. That bastard. Okay, I'm gonna go and handle him. He'll be my first fighter I'll destroy. Gohan went and he left as he managed to locate where Moro was, and once when they got there, Moro was surprised to see Gohan and said, What happened? What happened to the other destroyer, Beerus? That's not your concern. What should matter is that you're gonna die here. Is that so? I will never thought that I'll fight with the destroyer, but sure, bring it on. While that was happening, on Zeno's palace, Daishinkin was training with Goku, as he made a lot of progress, and with that, Goku went and rushed towards Daishinkin, and he tried to hit him with everything he's got. Very good, Goku. You're making a lot of progress. Thank you, Daishinkin, I'm trying. You know, Goku, I know everything that's happening on your universe. Yo, really? Well, I don't know what I could say about it, but what I do know is that Vegeta, he has become something completely different. There's only one way to find out. After we're done training, you'll be ready to go and find out by yourself by fighting with him. It's very important that you survive this, Goku. I understand. Let's continue our training. While all of that was happening, far in Universe 1, it has been reported that the destroyer from Universe 1 has been killed, as Universe 2 has also met the same fate. No one had no idea who are killing the destroyers, but they are dying one by one. Back towards Gohan and Moro, they were going at it as Moro couldn't land a hit on Gohan, so he managed to go and fuse with his man, and now he has become whole. Now, let's see you try to stop me, Destroyer. Please, this will be easier than before. Gohan went and he kicked Moro right in his face, but Moro managed to go and dodge it. As he struck Gohan, Gohan quickly came back and he went and punched him, and they were going at it. Moro then went and tried to stab Gohan, but Gohan went and caught his fist as he began to squeeze his hand and said, "It's over for you, Moro. Hakai." Moro has been erased from existence. This was Gohan's very first Hakai, and he was very successful in doing so. Back at Daishinkin's palace, Daishinkin was training with Goku, but they noticed that some of the angels has arrived to his world, as Daishinkin stopped training Goku and he went to talk with them to find out what's going on. After talking, Goku came and said, Hey, what happened? Is everything okay? It would appear Universe 1, 2, 6, and 8 Destroyer were all killed. It's Vegeta! He's doing this! But how? I don't know myself, but Goku, why don't you confront him now? He's in Universe 9 as we speak. Sure, I'm ready for him. During the Tournament of Power, Universe 7 was too busy fighting inside the tournament as it was unsupervised with no destroyer, and therefore Vegeta went and began recruiting people as he managed to go to a remote planet called Planet Vampa. Over there, he met with two Saiyans named Broly and Paragus. Paragus didn't like Vegeta, so he asked Broly to attack him, but Vegeta easily dealt with Paragus as he killed him, and before killing Broly, he offered Broly to either join him in his crusade or die here. Broly, not wanting to die, has accepted his offer and he decided to join Vegeta in his crusade. And having someone as strong as Broly joining Vegeta's side, no one stood a chance against Vegeta. Vegeta continued to scout Universe 7. While doing so, he has come stumbling across a fighter named Granola, as he managed to go and use the Dragon Balls in a remote planet, and he wished for himself to become the strongest warrior, but he wasn't nowhere close to Vegeta, as he saw that Vegeta was a Saiyan, and he didn't like the fact that Saiyans are the one who'd end up destroying his home planet, so he wanted to do everything he can to kill Vegeta. Vegeta then went and easily dealt with Granola, as he managed to go and kill him right in the spot. Before dying, Granola was surprised and said, "How are you this strong?" "You foolish coward! You used this pathetic Dragon Balls, while I went and used the Super Dragon Balls." "Super Dragon Balls? There's such thing?" "Of course there is. And with that, I wish to be the strongest in the multiverse. You only wish to be the strongest in this world." As he went and delivered the finishing blow. From there, Vegeta went towards Universe 8, as he continued on with his crusade by killing all the destroyers. And while going to each universe, they were also collecting the universe seed. Alright, now that we managed to destroy most of the universe's destroyer, let's go to the next one. Which universe are we going to go now? I say let's go to universe 11. It doesn't matter what universe we go. Also, Vegeta, did you know universe 7 has a destroyer? And he just Hakkai'd a wizard named Moro. Is that so? Let me guess, Kakarot's the destroyer, isn't he? No, turns out it's actually his son Gohan. Gohan? I see. This'll be fun. Alright then, let's go to universe 7. We will end him right in front of his father. Vegeta and the rest made their way towards universe 7. While Gohan would just arrive to his planet, and now they all went to planet Earth to celebrate and have some Earth's food. All the Z-Fighters were enjoying until they saw the skies went dark, and from there, heavy wind blew as they saw a spaceship has appeared right before them. Gohan and everyone began to wonder what's going on, but they saw that the door has opened and it was no one other than Vegeta. As he looked towards Gohan and said, Gohan, it is nice to see you become a destroyer. Vegeta, what are you doing here? Have you returned to continue your killing? With us, you're not gonna do any killing, Vegeta. Tell me, where's Kakarot? I'm right here. Everyone was very happy to see that Goku has arrived out of nowhere as he walked towards Vegeta and said, Why did you fall this way, Vegeta? What happened to you? Oh, shut up, you clown! It's time I begin to kill you by starting with your son. Over my dead body! Goku went and he used his Ultra Instinct as he rushed towards Vegeta and struck him. With that, their battle has begun. Broly saw that as he wanted to go and rush at Gohan and attack him, but Vegeta told him to stand down and watch him do everything. Vegeta went and struck Goku as he flew meters away, but Goku came right back and said, Not bad, Vegeta. Even after training with Daishinken and using my Ultra Instinct, you're able to hold your own against me. What did you expect, clown? I'll always be stronger than you. Well then, let me use my full power then. Goku has now transformed into his Master Ultra Instinct, as Vegeta was impressed with Goku's power and said, Not bad, Kakarot. Going straight into Master Ultra Instinct, I see, huh? Before Vegeta can react, Goku came right in front of him as he went and struck him right in his guts, causing Vegeta to gasp for air, but from there Goku went and punched him in his face as he flew meters away. Vegeta got up as he was so upset on what happened, but he saw that Goku came right in front of him and he started to attack him non-stop as he brought Vegeta down to his knees. How sad. It looks like I brought the Prince of all Saiyan down to his knees. What's the matter, Vegeta? Is that all the power that the Super Dragon Balls gave you? Not bad, Kakarot. I never thought you would be able to use the Master Ultra Instinct this way. Good way to support your case, but I have a stronger instinct. Huh? What do you mean by you have a stronger instinct? That doesn't make sense. Back on Daishinken's world, Daishinken was talking to the other angels as they were all seeing Goku fight with Vegeta, and he said, If Goku fails, we'll need Whis to save him, and from there we'll begin training Goku to get the Primal Instinct. Primal Instinct? Are you sure, Father, he's ready for it? He's more than ready. He has been my student for only 1 day, but I already know how strong he is. With our training room, we can get Goku to master it and get that power. Not a bad idea. Goku didn't want to hear what Vegeta was saying, as he rushed at Vegeta and decked him right in his face. Vegeta was beginning to laugh a lot with each hit, as he was enjoying Goku attacking him. Goku then went and he used one more attack, as he powered up a massive Kamehameha wave and he aimed it towards Vegeta. Vegeta looked at the Kamehameha wave as it came right towards him, but from there, he went and caught it and said, Let me show you the power of the Super Dragon Balls, Kakarot. They're really something. Vegeta has transformed into a form that has never been seen before, as no one had no idea what he was using, but he managed to go and achieve this form thanks to the Super Dragon Ball. What's the matter, Kakarot? Cat got your tongue? You're probably wondering what this form. You can call this Primal Instinct. I told you before, clown, you don't stand a chance against me. And now that I have achieved the Saiyan highest state of power, getting the Primal Instinct, I'll show you why I'm the strongest. Before Goku can blink, Vegeta came right in front of him and decked him right in his guts, as it brought Goku right down to his knees and he was gasping for air. With that, Vegeta went and punched Goku, as he got sent flying out of space, but Vegeta came right next to him and decked him back, as he landed and he was badly hurt. Goku didn't know what hit him, while Vegeta walked towards him and said, "The Primal Instinct is something that's meant for royal blood, not for some low-class trash like you, Kakarot. Now are you ready to die?" Goku went and he used 100% of his Master Ultra Instinct as he powered up a massive Kamehameha wave and he aimed it again at Vegeta. But Vegeta took in the attack directly. As the smoke cleared and Goku saw, Vegeta was standing as it didn't even faze him. "Not bad. It would have hurt if I wasn't prepared for your attack, Kakarot." Goku then went and rushed towards Vegeta and started to attack him non-stop, but he saw that his hit wasn't even phasing him. Vegeta then looked towards Goku as he walked towards him and headbutt him. That headbutt wasn't enough to one-shot Goku as he fell straight to the ground and he passed out. With that, Vegeta went and powered up a blast, which was a very small blast, but it was called Universal Destruction. Once when he hit the blast towards the Earth, everything inside Universe 7 got destroyed, as the Earth and the rest of the planet has turned into nothing but dust. The destructive power of Vegeta, which he got from the Super Dragon Balls, was unstoppable, as his Primal Instinct managed to go and wipe out Universe 7 like if it was nothing. How sad. Here I thought that this clown would give me more of a fight. Let's go to Universe 5 and end him. While that happened, Goku woke up as he saw that him and Gohan were at Zeno's palace, and from there he saw that Whis was the one who saved him from the destruction, while Daishin came towards him and said, "Are you okay, Goku? He destroyed everything from my universe! How can he be that strong?" It's the power that he has got from the Super Dragon Balls. The Primal Instinct is one of the strongest instincts if used the right way. Vegeta is right now using imperfect of it, because he didn't have a proper master to teach him. If he did have a proper master, he would have been completely different. His power would have skyrocketed and even be stronger than me. But as for you, Goku, I can help you to get the full version of Primal Instinct, and with that you'll be able to end Vegeta's life. Really? Is that possible? Yes, it is. Since you do have a tail, you'll be able to withhold it. We will also get your potential unlocked, but I have a way of how you can get that power. Are you ready? Sure. Why not? I need to end Vegeta before he destroys the multiverse. Are you serious? Am I even that strong? Vegeta would got this power if he trained with someone who knows what they're doing, but unfortunately for him, he didn't, and because of that, he is stuck at where you saw he is. While you, Goku, you can master it and get this power because you have me helping you, and with our help, I'll make you even stronger than me. I am putting my trust into you, Goku, to make you that strong. In return, I need to always make sure you're on our side. Of course, you know that. You have my word on that. Well then, we can start by unlocking your potential. And once you do get your own potential unlocked, you will come with me and Whis and the other angel inside this room. We call it Time of Space. The Time of Space? Yes, that is right. It is a very special room. 1 hour training in there equals to almost 1 year Earth time. And we're going to train there almost for 1 day. That's almost 24 years of training. And the best part about this room is that it won't affect your age or anything. This is how we angels train to get stronger. After you're done training, in your room, you will be able to achieve Primal Instinct. Wow, okay, let's do this then! Goku then went and entered a room, as this training has begun with the angels. While they were training, he got his potential unlocked by Old Kai, and now it was time to teach him to get Primal Instinct. Vegeta, on the other hand, has arrived to Universe 5, as he managed to go and kill the destroyer from that universe. With that, he made his way to the other, while Gohan went to establish a team so they can stop Vegeta. The team that Gohan has made consists himself, Goku, Head, and Jiren, as they all agreed to work and help put an end towards Vegeta once and for all. They have all came to Zeno's world waiting for Goku to come out of the training room. And while waiting, they were training with the other angels who came to that world, waiting for the destroyer to come back to alive. Vegeta has now arrived to Universe 11, as he went to where the destroyer was and he saw that the destroyer wasn't there. He then went to Universe 10 and saw that the destroyer wasn't there either. After killing 7 destroyers, he wasn't able to relocate where the other destroyers were, so his mission was paused. Okay, I have managed to move all the destroyers away from Vegeta, that way he won't be able to kill them. Why don't we just go there and end him ourselves? Our training with the angels made us much stronger. As true that is, Jiren, but trust me, you don't want to see what power Vegeta has within him. No one can beat him, not even my father. Your father's Goku. I could see the resemblance, and when it comes to this Vegeta fellow, I'm pretty sure Goku can do it. With that, they saw that the training door has opened, and from there, Goku was done his training. One day has passed and it was time for Goku to emerge out of the room. Daishinkin smiled and said, "He got this one now." You got it, Daishinkin. I'll do everything I can to take him down. Hey, Jiren! It's been a while! Goku, likewise. Glad to see you again. Goku and Jiren took some time to catch up, but from there Goku saw that the time was essence, and that it was time to go and get ready to have a rematch with Vegeta. From there, Supreme Kai went and he Kai-Kai'd everyone to where Vegeta was. Upon their arrival, Vegeta and everyone else was trying to find the universe seed, as they finally found the last piece, but from there, Heart went and used it, and he has now become the form he wanted to achieve, which they believe can take down Zeno. As their plan was to go and take down Zeno and erase all angels and even Destroyer. Goku and everyone has now arrived, as Vegeta was stunned to see Goku and said, "Kakarot? What are you doing here? How did you survive my blast?" "It is all thanks to Whis. He saved my life, Vegeta." "Of course that bastard had to come and interfere with what I'm trying to do." "Well, it doesn't matter. You have already seen my power and I'll show it to you again. Let's go, Kakarot. Let's do a round 2. You will die here and now." "You wish, Vegeta. You're not the only one that has Primal Instinct up your sleeve. I also have that power too." "Say what?" "You wish, buddy. It is time I take you down." Please, you're in what army? He has our back. As the rest has now arrived, Jiren hit Gohan and even Raditz. With that, Vegeta began to laugh and said, "You may think that you are stronger than me, but in reality, you don't stand a chance, Kakarot." As Vegeta went and rushed towards Goku and grabbed him by his face, and he scraped it towards the ground and threw him high in the air. Goku went and screamed. As he used his Master Ultra Instinct, and with that he rushed towards Vegeta and struck him and he fell to the ground. Goku then went and started to attack him non-stop. While that was happening, Jiren went and rushed towards Heart and their battle has begun, while Broly went and used his Super Saiyan power and Gohan came right in front of him and he began to attack Broly, while Hits and Raditz decided to go and fight Cumber. Cumber went and he tried to attack them, but he got stuck in something called Time Prison, as Hits used his new technique, but it wasn't strong enough to keep Cumber in it, as he managed to go and break it. With that, Cumber began to laugh as he went and used his Super Saiyan power. "It's time I take all of you guys down by myself." Cumber went and struck Hits down. Raditz went and powered up a Kamehameha wave and threw it towards him. While that was happening, Jiren and Heart's battle was getting a lot heated, as Jiren was going head to head with Heart, and from there, Heart saw the difference between his power and Jiren as he began to go and overpower him and said, "You're too weak. I could snap your neck off easily if I want. It is all thanks to the universe seed." "Is that so? Well then, why don't you try snapping my neck right now?" Jiren has used his limit breaker, as he went and decked Heart right in his face and he started to beat the shit out of Heart. Heart was surprised to see just how powerful Jiren has gotten, as he tried to power up his own blast, but from there Jiren went and unleashed a stronger attack, as it went and killed Heart right there. With that, Jiren went towards Hit and Raditz as he came to aid them in their battle, while Gohan and Broly were going at it. Gohan was using his Mystic Blue, while Broly went and tried to do everything he can to attack Gohan, but he saw that he didn't stand a chance against Gohan, which got him really angry, so Broly went and used his legendary Super Saiyan. As he went and decked Gohan across his face. Gohan got up and he rushed towards Broly, and both of the power clashed with one another. Gohan then started to take his battle a little bit seriously as Broly began to go and attack him, but he saw that Gohan was glowing, and from there Gohan went and kneed him right in his stomach, and he started to attack him non-stop. While Gohan was attacking him, Gohan then decided to go and power up a new attack which he has learned from his destroyer training called Destruction, as he aimed it towards Broly and it got him hit head on and he flew meters away and he passed out. The power was too destructive as it managed to go and make Broly go right back to his base and he passed out. With that, Gohan saw that Cumber went and he used his full power.
Now, you weakling pets, let's end this here now!
Cumber went and rushed towards Hit, as Hit tried to use time prison towards Cumber, but it didn't work. He managed to break through it and strike him down. Jared went and rushed towards Cumber and punched him right in his face, while Gohan followed and he kicked Cumber into the ground. With that, Jiren and Gohan decided to go and work together, as they rushed towards Cumber, and with teamwork they managed to go and put an end towards him and kill him right there. Now it was all up to Goku and Vegeta's final battle to come to an end. Goku was easily overpowering Vegeta and said,
"What's the matter, Vegeta? Where's your Primal Instinct?" "You clown! I was giving you a chance to see where you stand, but clearly you don't have the power I have. And because of that, I'm gonna end your life here, Kakarot." Vegeta has now transformed into his Primal Instinct, as he saw that everyone inside his team has died, but from there Vegeta went and walked towards Goku, while Goku went and powered up and he flew towards Vegeta and he tried to kick him from his side. With that, Goku saw that Vegeta's power was too fast, as he managed to go and block Goku's attack and he striked him down. When Goku got up, Vegeta was already there, as he went and kicked him high in the air and he came right behind Goku and struck him down. Goku didn't have a chance to breathe because every time he fell and got up, Vegeta would come right in front of him. And because of that, Goku found himself being overpowered by Vegeta. With that, Vegeta went and powered up an attack to kill Goku, and he aimed it towards him, but Jiren, Gohan, and Raditz went, and they combined their attack and they aimed it towards Vegeta's attack, as their attack got dispersed. Once when the smoke cleared, they saw that Vegeta was standing and said, "Good effort, but it's too bad it isn't enough to take me down." Vegeta went and rushed towards Gohan and one-shot him. Jiren went and powered up to full, as him and Vegeta went head to head and they were going at it. Goku went and he powered up a massive Kamehameha wave to hit Vegeta, but Vegeta managed to go and knock it away as if it was nothing. Upon seeing that, got Goku very stung, as he couldn't believe how strong Vegeta's power was, while Vegeta went and kicked him right in his stomach and he fell towards his knees. From there, Jiren came with Hit, as they went and charged towards Vegeta and they began to attack him. Goku, while seeing all that was happening, was remembering his training with Daishinken, and then he remembered, after getting his potential unlocked, Daishinken told him that if he wants to use this power, he'll need to have the will for it, as this power comes to response to a need, not a desire. Goku, you need to create that need. With that, Goku saw that Vegeta went and he powered up another Universal Destruction Blast, as he aimed it towards him to kill all of them once and for all. But before the blast can hit, Goku felt a push as he came towards the blast and he began to scream. After training with Daishinken and getting his potential unlocked and spending over years and years training inside the time of space, Goku has finally done what no one can do, which was, he has now gained Primal Instinct. Upon his new transformation, Vegeta couldn't believe what he was seeing, as he saw that Goku was inside a new state and said, "What? What is this? What the hell did you just achieve, Kakarot?" Oh, this? Well, you can say this is the true Primal Instinct, Vegeta. Say what? To get this power, I had to spend over 20 years training with an angel, and now that I have this power, you know what I'll do with it. I have achieved the true form of Primal Instinct. What you have is a fake form, Vegeta. I have the real one. How dare you say that? Before Vegeta can finish his sentence, Goku struck him across his face as Vegeta got sent flying towards another universe. With that, Goku instantly transmission right next to where Vegeta was and struck him back towards their universe. Vegeta got upset seeing that how Goku was able to hit him, and from there he went and started to attack him very recklessly, but Goku dodged all of the attack like if there were nothing. From there, Vegeta went and tried to hit Goku, as he saw that with each hit it wasn't even phasing Goku. Upon seeing that, got Vegeta really scared and said, "What are you? How can you be this strong?" "You used a Super Dragon Balls to make you this strong, Vegeta. How sad. Me, on the other hand, I trained with sheer power, and I was able to achieve the true form. You don't even have what I have." "That doesn't make sense. I used the Super Dragon Balls to wish to be the strongest." "And it did make you the strongest for that time of the period. But now, I have surpassed you long ago, Vegeta. It's time I put an end towards you." "No way in hell, Kakarot!" Vegeta then went and powered up another universal destruction as he put everything towards that blast, and he threw it right towards Goku. Goku saw the blast coming towards him as he went right in front of it, and he went and screamed as the blast was getting dispersed. Once when Vegeta saw that the Goku went and dispersed the attack, he had no idea what to do as he felt powerless against Goku, while Goku's new Primal Instinct was too much for Vegeta to handle.
Oh my god! So this is Primal Instinct, huh, Father?
Yes, it is. This is Goku's true power. He has automatically become stronger than all of us now. Come on, Goku, you can do it. Put an end towards that monster. You're a monster, Kakarot! It's funny, you call me a monster. Say's the one who went and killed all the gods out there and tried to rule the universe. You're the definition of a monster, Vegeta. But the difference is, you don't have the power of a monster. Goku then went and rushed towards Vegeta, and he struck him in his stomach as he began to go and beat the shit out of Vegeta. Vegeta didn't stand a chance against Goku, as he did everything he can just to go and hit him, but Goku went and easily dodged all of his attack, and with that, Goku went and took his face and scraped it towards the ground as he threw Vegeta high in the air and said, "It's over, Vegeta. It's time for you to die forever." Goku went and threw a blast towards Vegeta, and that blast was strong enough to go and erase him from existence. Once that happened, Goku managed to go and put an end towards Vegeta, as he finally put an end towards all of this charades in this war, and now everything was going right back to peace. Goku then went and used the Super Dragon Balls, wishing for everything that Vegeta has done to go right back to normal. Upon doing so, all the destroyers has come back to life, and with that, everything has been restored. Universe 7 came right back. Goku managed to go and achieve Primal Instinct with sheer training, and he managed to go and put an end towards Vegeta, as Vegeta's power didn't stand a chance towards Goku's power. Daishinga was very proud as he couldn't believe what Goku did, and from there he came and offered Goku to be the next Grand Priest, but Goku declined his offer as he wanted to be just nothing but an Earthling protecting his world. With that, everyone said their thanks, and now they came right back to their universe, as Goku was the hero of the multiverse and everyone knew him to be the strongest person to ever exist. Goku was spending time with his family as everyone's enjoying their time. Pan has now grown up to be a 4-year-old girl, and while everyone's relaxing, Goku sensed a power coming from the west as he went towards her and he saw another Goku. "What's up? My name is Goku. I'm from a timeline where you were born with Omni Ki. You can call me Omni Goku." "Omni Goku? Oh, I see. And why? I'm still confused. Why are you here?" "I'm here to offer you to come join something called the Tournament of Goku." "Okay, but first I want you to go full power." With that, both of them went full power, and now they exchanged blow to blow as they saw their power differences, and from there he said, "You're very strong. It's no wonder they call you Omni Goku. You're very strong yourself. I'm amazed that you're able to push me this far. I'll definitely love to see you fight me inside a Tournament of Goku. But what is the purpose of this tournament? It's to see who's the strongest Goku, and at the end we'll all work together to take down the Omni King." "You mean Zeno?" "Nope. He is the Omni King of the entire timeline. His name is a boss. We need to all work together to take him down." "Is he that strong?" "Oh, he is beyond stronger than what you cannot comprehend. I fought him myself and I saw the difference of his power and mine." Sounds good then, sign me up. I would like to be inside this tournament of Goku. And this is what I believe, my Z fans, what would have happened if Goku kept his Saiyan tail. Thank you very much for liking and supporting this series, as we had a blast making of what if Goku kept his Saiyan tail, and now let's go and make a new series of this what if. If you really enjoyed this what if and you want to see more of these awesome content, please drop me a like and click the subscribe button and click the bell. And if you find out that this channel isn't for you later on in the future, you can always unsubscribe. But again, my Z fans, thank you very much for supporting and liking this video. I'm Goku T23. Have an insane day, my Z fans.